thoughts and opinions do not affect myself or others, those who are being covered. Thoughts and opinions are for educational/entertainment purposes. There will be no form of doxing, religion, politics, or slurs. Must be 18 years and older. Be respectful to myself, the host, chat, and mods. Fuckery bullshittery will not be tolerated. Let's go. Seems Peanut is live right now. Let's see what she has to say.
Wait, Fetch rewards me for buying.
I hate commercials.
And you came into my chat while I was talking to Hussy on my panel, and I was like, hey, girlfriend, I don't know much about you, but people don't like you, and they've been wanting me to aim my ire in your direction. Haven't done it. Don't care, Enug. Oh, shit, I got to plug in my computer. I don't care, Enug. And then she starts reacting to my streams and agreed with me personally. Me and Greggy Poo personally, honestly. Like, what the hell?
I don't know what's
You do not get to throw the first punch and then be like, oh, you're such a bitch. Please stop it. When I, respond in kind. So please stop being fucking insane.
You're going to act like I'm some kind of monster for laughing at this? Get the fuck out of here.
Oh,
Dude,
boy.
I didn't even know. I didn't
What
even
happened?
know. I had no idea until now.
Something happened?
But honestly, me and my opinions of your monstrosity was far more topical before I knew you did this.
Ooh.
I was just like, whoa, this
I
bitch
don't
is
know what
hideous.
happened.
Like,
Good morning, everybody.
and clearly very ashamed of it. And then she projects that hideousness onto the world as a result of that. You know what I mean? I didn't know you had done this. I only watched you talking teefs in my direction. It's not that deep, Carrie.
I don't know.
I know you've inserted yourself into my life, into my world. You're creating fucking romance novels where you're the third party in a. Like, you need help. You should talk to somebody.
Don't worry, I'm gonna.
You should talk to an objective third party.
I'm not attacking
who
you.
will be,
I just
when
don't know
you're
what's
doing
going on.
delusions in reality, they'll say to you, hey, Carrie, slow down.
Oh my goodness.
What are we doing? You need a good friend like that. You need a friend who's going to bring you back to reality, because this is nuts. This is nuts to a point where I'm so confused that I'm almost entertained by it,
Oh. Thanks for the likes, D-Gens.
Here we go. Slim.
What? Huh? What just happened?
Dude, you're fucking it up by slowing it down. Just play it regular, dude.
Huh?
God, it sounds even like more. Oh God, that's sad. I will say, so it does appear at least that she hasn't had anything like that happen in a while. So maybe, hopefully, maybe she.
I'm so glad you mentioned that, Carrie. Anybody who knows anything about drug addiction, hold on, let me clear my throat before I continue.
We're gonna come back to that. I want to see this one.
Wait, no selling fees on Vinted?
Stop with these commercials.
So much of a doxing that you.
No.
I'm very hungover. I'm not going to stay long. I'm going to go to bed. But 21 is in the chat. Oh, he's up here. 21. Carrie told her audience her son works at a post office.
Let's go back.
Oh, that's.
All right, here we go. Okay.
This is why.
When did she say that on stream?
How do you think I fucking know? The audience people told me.
My goodness. Good morning,
The people
everybody.
in my chat told me. She said that her son has a job and he works for the postal service.
There's
So
like massive feedback
doing
coming through, no?
I would never dox her son. I have no reason to go after her son.
So
Fix
the
this.
chat doxed the son, and you decided to tell the whole stream about it.
The chat told the stream. She had told people. Do you understand?
Be right back.
So for people who are not aware, it seems that Carrie made a post and she has explicitly said that her son's past working place was doxxed by Hussey from Storm, who used to be in her Discord. And Carrie has made it very clear that no one knew where he used to work at. And it seems that Storm knew because Carrie had let it be known in the Discord about her son getting his job, which is fucking awesome. Congrats to your son, Carrie. That's cool. And now she is upset, which I don't blame her. Hey, baby. We shouldn't be doxing no one's kids, whether they're newborns, toddlers, children, adolescents, teenagers, and young adults. People, we shouldn't dox anyone, period. So she has made it very clear that no one knew about this information. It was inside the Discord, and it seems that Storm was in the Discord at that time. I'm not blaming Storm. I'm not blaming you. So I guess 21 is confronting Hussey about this from last night.
Understand?
Well, you just said she said it on stream. So when did she say it on stream?
Who cares?
Thanks for the likes,
I
Ethan.
care. I
Thank you.
want the receipts on that.
I don't know when she said it on stream. I don't give a fuck. Someone in my chat said no, he does work. She said he works at a postal service. It's as simple as that. That's so much of a doxing that you're worried about. I'm putting doxing out there. I could have said he works for Uber. Is that a fuck? You guys are so ready to fucking pick and shit. Stop. Just stop.
I think, though, Hussey, at the same time, you need to understand that since people have doxed Carrie in the past and doxing her now by sending her stuff from the Cinderblock Boys, Carrie has every right to be upset, especially when it comes to her son, who's a young adult, of his safety. So just by you saying the post office, people are actually going to start doing digging, and since they know her husband works at the post office, they're gonna assume and put two together, and that's gonna cause more harassment. And I think that's what Carrie's trying to say. I'm not speaking for her. I'm not defending her. And again, we're not buddies or besties or any of that of the sort, Hussey.
If I got a comment like that in my chat where someone was trying to tell me where a fucking YouTuber's kid was, I'd fucking delete it from the chat.
Yeah, but you didn't delete
too.
when Yato called me an Iraqi. You didn't delete when Yato called me an Iraqi terrorist. Shut the fuck up, 21.
Let's talk about the context of Yato's claim real quick. So
no, I don't want to talk about the content.
Of course you don't, because you're a fucking insincere piece of shit.
Because racism is never accepted.
I think racism is never accepted, but at the same time, people being doxxed should not be accepted. People telling people to off themselves should not be accepted. This is just my opinion. Again, under the Fair Use Act, this is just my opinion for entertainment/educational purposes. That's you need to understand. I think this is, but anyway, Hussey, you need to understand that there's certain things that should not be said, and certain things that people can say, in my opinion.
That's not what you told him. You said that you didn't care about racism.
Fucking day labor. That's right, and that was a fucking compliment to me. Obviously, he looks homeless. If you really want to know the truth.
So, real quick, let me say, so Yato's story is that he was saying how someone was being racist, to which you claimed you didn't care about that kind of thing. And he said, okay, well, what if I called you an Iraqi terrorist? And then you went, oh my God, you're a fucking racist. I can't believe you'd call me that. But he was using it as an example.
No, he called me an Iraqi terrorist. And then he said, I shouldn't be bothered by that because I am white. No, I am Iraqi. I am Palestinian. I am Persian. I am Armenian. I'm Italian. So stop defending a racist. Yato is a racist. Yato threatens to beat people. Do not come here. Do not come here in defense of fucking please.
But at the same time, I think people should not be racist. I think people should not be doxing. I think people should not be telling people to off themselves or threaten physical violence. If you really want to be technical and cover all the bases.
Don't do that shit. Don't pull shit with me. That's why I don't fuck with you too much.
So should we bring Yato up? Should we have Yato
I'm
up?
getting off. I have no time for fucking
Of course not. Because the moment you can't control the situation, you fucking bounce.
Okay. And that's why you're emailing me, telling me you have all
No,
this
I mean,
stuff.
actually, 21, to be fair, he came in saying that he was not staying on. It has nothing to do with you're hurling accusations in his direction, honestly.
I've seen him leave several panels the moment like someone was going to bring something to him. But he's,
Racism comments are made in your chat. You don't give a fuck.
oh my god! Again, you're completely disregarding the context of that claim.
You don't know the context because you weren't there originally. You know what Yato tells you.
So there's no clip out there. We're showing the
You know what?
the context of that.
I still think Yato is a racist based on other things that he has said.
I don't care about the evidence. I still think Yato's a racist.
Yeah, I don't think. Go defend Yato. Go defend Yato.
What's poppin'? I got some.
Oh,
favorite
sorry,
dishes
guys.
from 5 different
Commercial.
Restaurant. Yo.
Why are you so focused on me?
Sorry about the commercial.
I came up at the same time as you.
I can't afford
How's my
premium,
sexy
okay?
Nazi boyfriend doing?
I can't afford premium, okay? Don't get mad at me.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yes, I can hear you. Oh,
You
the
hear it too?
crackling.
Fuck you and your dress, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, boobs. It's like hussy gold. I don't hear nothing.
Is he?
You ate the sweet corn. You.
All right, we're gonna skip a little bit, guys. Don't worry.
You're crackling a little bit
It's me?
when you're talking. Sometimes. I'm on the 50-inch TV, and I just asked you, can
Alright,
you zoom in just a
so
little bit more, please?
Queen of Karma comes on panel.
There we are. That's a bit better. Oh, bit too far.
So I say, you tell him I am.
In the private chat?
Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It should be back there though.
Hold on, let me see. In the private chat?
No, like,
I think I see it.
Okay.
I don't know if it works though on a phone. Oh, you did it! Look at
Hell
you!
Hey, you're getting used to it. I'm proud of you, that lady.
Oh my
Sorry,
god!
let me
Look
fix
at that.
this.
Hey,
So,
she's learning
look at
it faster than I ever fucking did.
so this is what I've been dealing with, right here. So George comes in, and George says,
Can you zoom in a bit more, please, sweetheart? Can you zoom in a bit more, please, sweetheart? I can barely.
I think
just
it's
asked you, can you zoom in just
the
a
other
little bit more,
Craig.
please?
His sound is bad.
There we are. That's a bit better. Oh,
No offense,
bit
Craig.
too far.
is that good though? George says, yo, can you tell your friend Greg to stop mentioning my name, please? So I say, you tell him, I am not a messenger. So then Arctic Cook comes and says, Greg is by far the worst person in these communities and the biggest loser on YouTube. You defending him is pathetic. Did you know he continues to lie about his court case? He is charged with insurance fraud. Did you also know he was doing another GoFundMe, begging for money? And then I said, show me where I have defended him anywhere, because this was underneath a post of me sharing my Friday live stream about a scam. So I'm like, this isn't even about Greg. What are you even doing here, sir? So I'm like, where did I defend him? You do realize he mods everyone on his channel, and coming here to yell at me about Greg's bullshit isn't going to get you anywhere, right? And then I said, actually, Dark Ninja, who you both support, who has stalked me on this platform for 7 years with your other buddies in the Diffie clan, are far worse. If you want me to start covering all of you, I can, but I don't think you'd like it. Bug me one more time. So George comes back and says to me, I'm barely here. And every time I come, he still talks about me on an everyday basis, like I live rent-free on his head, not in his head, on the top of it, like a hat. That's what I picture anyway.
So I put a poll in the chat, and I want your honest opinions, chat. So I said, is Hussey in the wrong for letting a mod of his say where Carrie's son job place? I can't even fucking type right. But you know what I'm... Listen, don't judge me, okay? I can't fucking type today, okay? So I want your opinion. Is Hussey in the wrong for letting a mod of his say where Carrie's son job place? I was supposed to say Carrie in the wrong. Where's Carrie's son's job Yeah, you know what I mean. Is Hussey in the wrong for this? Yes or no?
So is there a house on Greg's head? I thought next time he comes on, I'll ask him to come up so we can actually have a closer look.
Right. He has no proof I do any of this. I can easily get his channel taken down if I want to. So just warn him to stop mentioning my name. He is obsessed with
I
me.
should vote for this too on my other.
So I
channel.
said,
Hold on.
excuse me, I don't work
I'm
for
gonna
you
vote
or
for this
anyone
too.
but myself. I also am not fighting your weird YouTube battles on here. I told him not to bring up your friend like I was asked, and this is the result. If you didn't want that, maybe don't go bothering random people you don't know, telling them to deliver messages for you and demanding they do things. All right? So I said, I know you hang out with Dark Ninja, leave me alone. If he and Swan Kelly and Val told you coming here to harass me was a good idea, you'll find out very quickly it was in fact an awful idea. Abort mission before you upset me, and then I do an hour-long deep dive into your accusations.
Abort. Yeah, okay.
So then Arctic Wolf says, Greg has Reddit, Facebook, and Twitter posts showing he has harassed like 100 women in his city. It's one of the reasons he got deactivated from Uber and Lyft. No one has more dirt on them than Greg. You just met him. I have known him for 3 years. And I said, I have never met Greg.
Oh,
Now, I'm not just.
I have never met Greg.
we're back.
I've never
I hate
met
these
Greg in real
ads.
life,
Okay, don't
damn
judge
it.
me. All right, guys.
So George comes back and says, he blocked me so he won't even let me defend myself. He is slandering my name, and tell him to be careful. That's all I ask, please. So I said, I don't care about any of you or your dramas. Do you see any of that here? If I don't come to your house to poop, don't poop in mine. So then Arctic comes back because we're tag teaming at this point, and he says, also, Greg lies constantly, so you shouldn't believe a thing he says. You just met him, dummy. I have known him for 3 years. And then he waits a little bit, and then I didn't respond because I was like, enough of that. So then he comes back again and says, thoughts on Greg continuing to lie about his court case, even when people pull up his court document? And I said, why should I care about any of this?
Is my audio good? No.
You're fine,
Yeah.
Greg.
Okay, I was just making sure because I wasn't sure. All right, so yeah, I mean,
But that's what I've been dealing with, as you can see. It's pretty
George is
good.
a pedophile. I've already proved this. I sent it to Craig. I put it in my com tab. I sent it to.
I mean, Queen of Karma, you complain that people are bothering you, but you insert yourself into business that has nothing to do with you. Let's not forget your post about me yesterday. Okay? Listen, if people want to do deep dives on people, I don't care personally. Does not affect me. I don't care if people want to talk about me. Does not affect me. Okay? But don't get mad when you are asking for attention. I'm not going to speak for Greg. I personally don't care. But I will say, though, that one thing that has been very clear with him, and I don't care if he gets mad at me, Greg, you are disrespectful towards females. It's very evident. Now, I don't care what was in your past. I don't care if you got kicked from these, car services. I don't care. I'm not saying that. It's just wild to me.
Queen of Karma. I've said to multiple people, Arctic Wolf is a liar. He's just an NPC. He's kind of a robot. George is lying. I've already exposed him. I've been archiving him for years. That dude's a problem. He follows people around. He goes into Grow World.
Yeah.
So yeah, be careful with him. George is a legitimate pedophile. Yeah. But yeah, you should probably look into George. Like if you do some digging, you'll find a lot. He's nasty. He needs to be in jail. That guy's a problem.
Okay.
But like, I mean, a pedophile. No, he does like your voice. He probably watches you just because you talk about me.
Okay.
I don't even.
Please don't make weird comments, Brokers.
You know I'm playing with
I
you,
personally
Greg.
don't care about
No,
the
I know, I
big
was
stuff
addressing the chat.
personally. I really don't.
Welcome back to it up.
Probably like, well, Queen will take over for like half an hour. I'll be back, and then I didn't.
How long do her streams usually last?
Stop bickering in the chat. I don't know before, but what do you got?
Oh, sorry, guys.
Just don't care about Hussy.
Yeah.
I'm not really
Hussey's actually my
I don't know
online
each
internet
other.
boyfriend, so.
I did. It took it seriously.
Dang.
It was
Greg,
crazy.
yes.
Hold on.
Craig is married.
Dark Didla here. Well, Dark Didla can watch because he's not.
Ninja was here before you turned up, sweetheart.
Yeah, probably.
I find the UK Craig actually pretty
I used to
entertaining
be
and
friend
funny.
with Pistachio back in the day, I think, kind of.
Pistachio back in the day, I think, kind of.
He was never friends with. Yeah,
That's
like
from
a
Greg.
really long time ago. Care who donates to people right now. Here's the thing, okay? I was in this community and I'm someone that catches scammers. But then you were all really mean to me. So forgive me if I don't really care about your scams.
Go for it, love. I'm more than happy for you to go for scammers.
Like
Yeah.
Hussey stealing $120 off someone. My phone, I don't know. I do know that there was allegedly a GoFundMe for
$120? Is it? I
search Hussey, and who I am doesn't matter, and I suck so much out here. Why does it matter what I say about any of you?
But here's the thing: the reason why, okay, so Queen of Karma. Look, listen, Beth, listen. If, like I said, and people have probably said this to you. If you want to cover MLM scams and all that cult stuff, do you? But the problem is that a lot of people have with you, including myself, is the fact that you insert yourself into situations that have nothing to do with you, and you just blatantly, off the cuff, call people pedophiles and hebophiles and all that shit, without getting the actual facts and proper information from all sides. That's the problem. You insert yourself into a lot of problems, and then you want to play the "why you're attacking me" stance. This is just my opinion.
Not ladies.
Or what I think about Hussey, or what I think about Greg, or what I think about Voiceless, or for a lot of people that apparently don't care about what I say, you sure do concentrate on it a lot, people.
Because you insert yourself. You made a post about me yesterday in AJ for no fucking reason and spreading damning misinformation.
don't know.
Nut lady ain't here at the moment, so she's not even on the panel.
No, I was just watching something.
No, she's not even on the panel. So, right, she's not even on the panel.
Yeah, I don't know. This stream's just kind of like she's having tech issues. I don't know, man.
Well, I hope she's going to be okay.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything bad. I'm not going to say anything bad or malicious against Hussey. I think he's actually a great guy.
I don't have, I literally just do not care. I know that's very bizarre for people to hear, but Hussey and what he does on here does not affect me in my life. Greg and what he does not affect me in my life. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Why should I put
I don't
any
bother
energy
people. I
into
just have a little bit of fun with them. That's all I do. I don't bother people. I don't affect people's lives. I don't affect their income or anything. I just have a little bit of fun with them.
Yeah, I just come over here to take a break from scams, and then everyone's like, well, we don't like you, and we don't care what you think or have to say about anything, and we all think you're a big liar. But by the way, this person's scamming. And it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but again, you insert yourself into stuff. When you're not doing these little scam shits, you want to come onto the drama side and want to poke at people and try to put your 2 cents in things, and then get mad when people clap back at you.
Who cares?
Yeah.
If it's not bothering you, so why would you give a shit?
That's true.
Well, if any of them actually cared about scams, why are they trolling and trying to kick out people that were in their community that speak out about scams? That was stupid, eh? That will teach you. Maybe the next time someone like me comes around who actually covers scams and has connections to good people like that, then maybe you'll treat them better if you want your scams fucking cared about and covered.
And when it comes to scams, and this goes to everybody, listen. When you want to sign up for something, could be anything. Could be anything. From makeup to looking for a job. Now, when it comes to these type of things, it's very important that you actually do research and know if it's a scam or not. Okay? So when it's something too good to be true, it's a scam. Flat out. I always encourage people to do research. Don't click on links that you don't know. Don't click on any links, whether it's from your emails, your text messages. Don't even pick up scam calls. Don't answer spam emails. When you're on your social media accounts, don't click links there, because you can get yourself hacked or be in a scam.
Yeah,
I suppose.
To reach beyond girl world, that's your fault, not mine.
Introducing
Oh shit!
Had a weird
Nice
prostate
everyone over
commercial.
here for
Ew.
years.
Mm.
I didn't like Bodega. I remember getting bullied because I didn't like Bodega.
Yeah, Bodega sucks.
I'm still getting you.
We've known each other.
Yeah, but
Do you know that I got yelled at by Strawberry Douche because I referred to you as she?
oh, she streamed
That's weird.
nearly an hour ago now.
Oh
Who,
shit.
21?
No, Mooncakes.
No.
You don't know Mooncakes.
Oh.
She's live right now, bro.
Oh, nice.
Greg, I'll put it in the back. I'll put it in the back for you.
Okay, now another thing that we should also pay attention to. All right, so when it comes to cults, primarily religious cults, that could be potentially dangerous. Again, always do your research when you want to join a religious group or whatever. Please do your research, because again, if it's something too good to be true, then you're basically getting yourself into a cult without even knowing. It is highly important to understand and research the steps. I forgot the name of it. I'm sorry. I'm not really into the whole cult stuff. It's not my thing. See, at least I can admit that I don't have any research or intelligence on that to speak of it, but I can say there's research out there online that you can actually learn the warning signs of being in a cult or being in a scam. Research is for free, everybody. Just be careful.
Is that your girlfriend?
What happened? Sorry, I'm just watching the fights.
I understand what's going on in the chat. Whoa, Cinderblock boys. Are you sure? Because I know that there was a time where somebody made a joke about something to do with hitting Carrie with a brick or something.
They were about.
And then it became like a thing where people were sending bricks in her chat.
Okay, and I think
Are you sure that
Rainbow's
it's
trying
not
to
just
spin a
that?
panel right now.
Because that sounds crazy.
This is
that
where it
there's,
gets
like,
really
a
interesting.
Cinder
to me.
block group that send blocks and cement. That's expensive.
Yeah, they destroyed Carrie pretty hard, as they should.
All right, so in regards to the Cinderblock Boys, I don't really know much about them, but they're known as a group of trolls who actually would get people's personal information and would troll by sending blocks and whatnot, anything to people's house. They're primarily known in the Cyrax community because they have done this to Cyrax. I think they did this to Copes, God rest his soul, too. They did this to a lot of people, and unfortunately, since Carrie's information was leaked, they started sending stuff to her house, her previous address and her new address. They went as so far as sending cinder blocks, cement. They went so far as sending HIV/AIDS kit testing. They went so far as sending the freaking junk people for hoarders, the trucks. Recently, in 21 stream, the Cinderblocks boys just let it be known that they actually sent. This is gross, what I'm about to say. Basically, they sent a pack of rubber bands where they used to castrate animals, and they also sent lube and other materials, which is really fucking disgusting.
Because I never made allegations against anyone from your group until any social media started running around telling everyone that I ripped her off for a surprise birthday gift she got me that I didn't know I was getting. So, and then hooked up with all my haters and gay off to my house.
So there's another thing that Queen of Karma has mentioned, and she's not the only person to mention this. So there's a person on here known as anti-social media, but goes by the name of Pariah Quail, aka Unfucking Believable. She was the type to buy things for people, and in return you have to do something for her. So she has sent Queen of Karma a computer, and in return Queen of Karma had to do something for Pariah Quail. She has done this to other people too. And I hate to break it to you, Queen of Karma, but the truth about that is out there. People can find it if they want. I was actually watching Wes Most videos regarding the Queen of Karma. I think you guys should check him out. It's really very informative and well educated, honestly.
Said that I was making hit pieces on her for 2 years with Dark Ninja.
Oh.
years with Dark Ninja.
Sorry, commercials. I can't help it, okay?
So after she accused me of doxing her phone number to Draven, which never happened because she gave it. Usually I'm talking about the diffies when I say that because they like to go chase me around. Same with Tragic. He likes to chase me around and they go, oh, your husband left you and he took your daughter. Prove it. Prove that they didn't leave. Go get him on camera right now. Take a picture. In fact, if you watch that Unicorn Girl live stream where I'm yelling at him about how he lied about cancer, then yeah.
I want that stream. That's one stream that I want. And I have to ask Pink Lava if she has it. I want that stream. But I don't want to review the Tragic part because I don't want to get struck though. But I really want that stream so bad. Because that stream was the wildest one the Unicorn actually had. Because I was on that panel, but I was kicked off before Tragic went on there. And it was wild.
Oh. Right. You came to me, you said that you guys were all being attacked by Mrs. Parker and Petty Fam.
Misery. Hey, I was trying to see your live, but I guess your signal was going in and out on the kick. What up? Oh yes, and UK Craig, I want to actually thank you yesterday for causing a huge derailment of UG stream. I want to thank you for that. Awesome for that. No, your stream yesterday on Kick. I was trying. Oh, hey, Hollow. It was one of Unicorn streams where Tragic was on panel. I forgot. I don't know what date it was. You probably do have it. How you been, Hollow? I know you've been working and everything. How's the family? And did you get some sleep? Because I know you have bad insomnia. I hope you got some sleep.
Being attacked by Terry, and you wanted someone to stick up for you, so I did that. But I'm not going to dedicate my life to that. Then I got a birthday present. And then apparently that was supposed to control me for the rest of my life.
No problem, Misery. I've been having bad signal too because of the storms that were passing around too.
Definitely keep me blocked then if you find it offensive for a mom to not want people to get pictures of her kids after they called CPS on her. That's weird.
So it was the ones that was on panel. I don't know the date, and I'm sorry, Hollow. So the ones that was on panel was. I'm doing well. Hope you and yours are doing well. Oh, we're okay. Thank you for asking. So the ones. So the panel that Unicorn. I guess she doesn't have that stream due to TOS. It was one with Tragic, Azria, Queen of Karma. Was on panel. It was on Unicorn stream. I was on panel earlier in that panel, and because it was me and Wody that we were on there earlier with Blaze in them until we got kicked off. Yeah, Misery, was you on that one too? Because I think it was so because it was the. Let me see. Oh, it's your birthday, Hollow? Happy birthday, my guy. Hey, everybody. Can we wish Hollow a very happy birthday? And can we wish Calypso's little human happy birthday, too? Because their birthday was yesterday, and today's Hollow's birthday. Can we get some love in the chat? Some cakes. Yeah, on that stream, yeah, it was, so it was the second panel where, not the one where 21 was on, not that one. Not the one where Unicorn was going on Val's back when she apologized to Hussey. Not that panel. There was a panel shortly after the one that you went. I think it was 2 nights after. I don't remember. It was like probably a few nights after. So on that panel, it was you, Misery, Blaze, Rainbow, me, Wody, Azria, and Queen of Karma. And when I got kicked off, it was just you guys, and that's when Tragic went on panel, and he was going at it with Queen of Karma. Because on that, when I got kicked, it was only Azria, Tragic, Blaze, and yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, I don't know the date. I'm so sorry.
I don't know a mom that would want to pass out pictures, but anyway.
I hope you have a good birthday, Hollow.
Yeah, I don't know.
And honestly, I'm actually kind of glad that I actually gotten to know you. I I do appreciate that. Yesterday was Von Beardo's birthday, so happy birthday, Chicken, if you're hearing this. Yesterday was his birthday. And Calypso, did you try to get some rest? Because I know you were busy yesterday and you barely slept. I think majority of us barely slept. We were all just partying on Discord, I'm telling you.
Yeah, guys, like the stream, consider donating.
To pretend to be someone's friend for a year so that you can get off their house. So we can both be offended. 21.
Nice. I bet you
I don't
were
even have the time and
tired,
energy to
Calypso.
do that.
You were tired.
Pretend to be people's friend for like over 12 months. That's crazy. Just so you can be their victim on the internet.
Yeah, but again, no rush, Hollow. Yeah, that's the stream that I'm trying to find. Yeah. That's crazy that the thing to me is that I didn't know that Tragic went on Unicorn's panel, and Unicorn didn't even know it was Tragic until she caught on the last minute and kicked him and asked Blaze to kick him. But it was crazy.
That's crazy sauce. Who does that?
And I think, was AJ on that panel too a little later? I think so. You were in zombie mode yesterday. I know you were tired. You were like, Kratos, I'm tired. Because I could just tell you were tired.
For Gatorade.
Yeah,
Right.
donate. We also do challenges for money.
Yeah. No, my mom doesn't live in Ontario actually at all.
Okay, that's not Dr. Mom.
Let's talk about the rain team.
Fucking ads. Fuck you, ads. I hate ads. Ads are the devil. I can't afford premium, okay? I'm cheap, all right? I'd rather spend on, memberships, okay?
Come up here, Watchcast. He's really obsessed with poop for some reason. He has like
Wait.
He's gonna come up here, Watchcast.
Wafters. Leave Wafters alone, okay?
He's really obsessed with poop for some reason. He's like Sala.
Weird.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Wafters compared to Salah. Oh, shit. Wafters, your kink of poop has been revealed. I'm sorry. Jail.
Like the guy that Foodie Beauty was with. That had
Patricia,
a poop
that was
fetish.
the day when
See,
you
some fetishes you just
Okay, so Patricia said that was the day where UG and 8 apologized to us. See, AJ was not on panel. Yeah, I figured because AJ was on the panel. So there was 2 panels Unicorn did after they apologized to Hussey. So the first one was just us, and then AJ was on panel a little bit later. No, wait, yes she was. Was she? No. So then they did another panel. Hey, Catalina. And they went on another panel. That's when Tragic was on there. And I think Unicorn said that she got struck. I'm assuming because she had Tragic on panel. And him and Queen Carmen was just arguing back to back. So I need to get that panel. But I'm kind of afraid to play it too. Because Tragic strikes. And I don't want no beef with the bodega.
cannot support. They're very angry because Voiceless made like 20 community tab posts about me.
No, I didn't. Actually, no. I didn't make 20 community posts about you. Let me see. 2, 3, 4. About 4 about you, but it wasn't really about you. I didn't make 20 community posts. Chad, did I make 20 community posts about Queen Karma? Because I don't think I did.
So I made one explaining why I don't like her.
They
And
them.
then she read it on her stream and said that it's totally fine for people to do age play.
No, I did not say that actually. What I actually said, and we can actually verbatim what I said is, you're spreading misinformation on a topic that you do not understand, and that's okay. You're spreading misinformation to the point that you're saying me and another content creator are pedophiles. And saying that we are doing role play, which is not true. That's what I said. And if you are an advocate for survivors, one thing that you shouldn't do is you should leave your biases at the door, and you shouldn't spread misinformation. Oh, I remember that, Patricia. That's what I said, Queen of Karma. Listen, if you don't like me, that's fine. You don't like AJ, that's fine too. I don't care. If you don't like age play, that's perfectly fine. It's not my thing. Whatever. But one thing that you should not say is that we're promoting pedophilic behaviors and tendencies. I would be happy if you would say, I don't like age play. It's gross to me. That's it. I would be happy with that. I would be totally happy with that.
Shit. That sucks. Kay Bella's boyfriend. That too. Yeah, that was weird. Imagine being like, your husband flirted with me, and then it's Sala. If someone donates $15, Pistachio will come back and she will to her right now.
Yeah, let's do $30.
I would just laugh. We can grift like Val and them do. How come I don't get $30?
You know what? We're banning commercials. I can't afford it.
Unicorn Girl was
Evan
manipulated by the
Flo.
Tippies. I don't get $30.
Oh, Evan Flo, I want to thank you for that clip you posted yesterday, because I did not want to go through her I did not want to watch Fallon's stream of just her bashing DC Negs. Thank you so much for that clip. That clip was really right to the point. I do appreciate it. Also, Evan Flo, did you hear that St. Robbie's leaving YouTube again? Did you hear that? Wild. Fucking wild.
Why can't I answer?
Guys, subscribe to Evan Flo if a mod can drop their channel, please.
Hey, Unicorn Girl was manipulated by the Dippies into
No. I can promise you Unicorn was not manipulated. The issue with Unicorn was the fact that she came on YouTube, as she said before. Yeah, he was going to take time away from YouTube. Unicorn was not manipulated. I can promise you that, Queen of Karma. From my understanding, I'm getting to know Unicorn Girl. It seems that she was on TikTok, just primarily doing her thing, whatever, oversharing like most Karens do on there. And she decided to go on YouTube since she had nothing else to do on TikTok. And when she came onto YouTube, she was primarily into the Shandyverse stuff, since she was into the Jenkins person, whatever. Now, when she first came here, Pink Barbie and Joyfully Baby Girl was basically giving a PSA by saying, hey, this person's a little problematic. They are cop caller. That Unicorn is a cop caller, basically, right? But unfortunately, how we were introduced to Unicorn Girl was just basically Blaze, God rest her soul, Fallon, Carrie, Hussey, basically doxed her and talked about her child's essay. However, now if we were introduced to, I guess, the cop calling thing, I think it would have been better. It would have been a better way for us to handle Unicorn Girl. So she was not manipulated or bullied. People were just basically criticizing her behaviors, as rightfully so. People criticize me for my behaviors. I know I'm annoying. You know the thing that people always say that I'm really annoying, and that's actually true. I am annoying. Picture me saying, oh, I'm not annoying. Trust me, my chat will say, Kratos, you're fucking annoying. Stop lying.
believing that Voiceless was innocent. They try to manipulate everyone with that.
Drug.
All right, you literally get like dogpiled if you even bring it up. They'll jump as manipulated by the Diffies into believing that Voiceless was innocent. They try to manipulate everyone with that.
Drug.
All right, you literally get like dogpiled if you even bring it up. They'll jump on you. No, it was a setup. 21 and Jules set her up. Like I tried.
Okay, who's dogpiling you? I'm so confused. Okay, anyway, okay. Let me let you finish, Queen of Karma.
Explain this. You have to give people some grace. She wasn't around when all that stuff happened. So she wasn't around for Jules's stream on that like I was and like you were. So you have to let people find out things, and sometimes they might yell at you at first. And you have to be okay with that and just give people some grace and then be like, okay, now you know. See, that's the problem with you guys. You guys don't do that over there in the Diffies.
Okay, so you're talking about. Okay, so what you're saying is that people are allowed to call me out for being a pedophile. You're saying that people are allowed to make expose videos on me and all that. Look, it's fine. If you want to make videos about me, fine. Fine. But here's the thing that I think you don't understand, Queen of Karma. This goes for other people. Okay, picture me. All right, picture me in unicorn shoes, right? Picture me basically playing that video and basically saying that Kratos is disgusting. Their partner should be be arrested, be on the registry. Bop, 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 bop. People are gonna rightfully attack me because 1, you're not getting the facts straight. 2, you have to come in with a neutral mindset or a mindset of unbiased and just not understanding what's going on. 3, you got to be careful of who you cover and how you present it, because you can either spread misinformation. Yeah, I'm gonna let this play.
You expect people to know 15 years of internet history on anyone they talk to, but you guys don't know shit.
True.
Sorry, I'm drawing the
And that goes for everyone on the internet, though. Like, you have to be that way. I know.
Your stream sucks, motherfucker.
Yeah, Clips has said it's not the umpire when people are trying to tell you you're wrong, Queen of Karma. And I agree. See, I wasn't around when I said I stepped away when a lot of things were going down. When I say I was not aware what was going on, I really wasn't. So when I decided to come back 5 months after, I had to really play catch up to see what's been going on. And I'm still trying to hunt down. Yeah, I want that too. I'm trying to find that too.
You suck. Hussy owns your life, kid. Yeah, kiss the toes.
Is 21 streaming about Hussy instead of Carrie now?
Hey, I'm Chef Max coming at you
Darn
from
it.
the Wonder Test Kit.
You know, listen again. I'm not paying for fucking premium, okay? Apparently, I got a commercial about chicken. Food.
They don't expect them to know. They just want to manipulate, and if they can't, they get pissed. Yeah, it's attack time. If attacking you online doesn't work, then they take it to real life, because that should work. And then they just go lower and lower. So I have a question, Wafcast. What do you think about Strawberry Douche yelling at me for referring to 21 as she and respecting that 21 is trans and has female pronouns, stating that 21 is not a woman and that I am disgracing every single woman in the world by suggesting otherwise? Do you agree with that?
Did that actually happen? One thing I would say about the farmers, never poke the farmers. Leave them alone. Let them bees, as we always say. Let them bees. Okay? I never had issues with Strawberry Douche or Pink Lava or Forwick. I don't even have issues with Shadow Hair, honestly. I just learned not to poke at them, and I can guarantee you that if there is a misinformation, they're gonna correct it. I know only one farmer that doesn't like me. I know that's the only farmer that don't like me. Fenna Marcel. I know they really don't like me.
I'm just wondering, because she's also a mod of Shaw's channel. So like, I'm kind of having a hard time seeing where you guys actually do sit with the whole trans thing.
Hey, 21, this stream sucks, hey? Has more viewers than yours ever does, baby.
True.
Fuck you.
And you're a fraud, 21. That's why people make fucking fake accounts of you so they can pedo jack you by Carrie, dumbass.
That was a freak that wants to
Yes,
wear
do
my
another one,
skin.
please, Misery, because I need that too, please.
It's very creepy. Nobody's asking you questions, Loftcats.
You just
Not one person.
you just wanted to ask a question.
What did I miss?
Questions, but nothing.
Okay. Okay.
Everyone's mad in the chat, and apparently we suck, Craig.
What, me and you? And not doesn't like the fucking stream. Why don't you just fuck off?
No, it was a
I'll go
rhetorical
to-
question, sweetheart.
PayPal or Cash App. 15's a PayPal Cash App.
Come on, guys, if you have it.
Take that as a no.
Get a
No,
fucking
Loftcast.
mic.
Shh. Nobody showed you anything. You're supposed to shh.
Hold on. The stupidest questions during this. Oh, I think I saw you in the chat yesterday. Yeah, one thing about her, she's not gonna. Where Karma's nuts.
Yeah, I'm the one that doesn't know what it means.
Come on, guys. Smash the like button if you're feeling happy enough and generous enough. Donate to the channel. Also,
I've literally
there is a
covered
GoFundMe
it already.
link in the flaming pinned in the chat. Please hit the GoFundMe and donate to Greg, please.
Yeah, please donate, guys. It's pretty serious if you can. Thank you. Or donate to Pistachio, either or, you know.
I will say though, in regards to so I know not a lot of people like 21. I don't fucking like her. I'm well within my right. I would say though that one thing I do not do, I don't question their trans status. I do not misgender them. I don't do that to anyone. Unless you're an actual creep like a pedophile, then I'm not sorry, but if you're an actual offender, I'm not gonna respect your pronouns. That's just me, you know. But if you're just a person just trying to bully other people, I'm gonna respect your pronouns. And yes, Calypso. And yeah, just leave Strawberry Douche alone, okay? She ain't doing nothing, okay? Strawberry Douche is Strawberry Douche. Leave her be.
I'm doing nothing but trying to help. Welcome back, my sex.
Fucking commercial.
Don't be mean. That's what they want, because then if they get you to be mean to them, then they go, oh my God, I'm a victim. He was like so mean to me. And then they have
I'm just ignoring them.
Loftcast is too scared to show his face. I already got into an argument with
God.
today. I don't have it in me
Hussy,
to
you
argue with
really
him.
are a sexy man. You really are. Right now, you are turning me the fuck on.
Hussy, by the way, Ina Garden is that bitch.
Yeah, I'm allegedly the only one that doesn't get turned on by genitals.
Ew. Ew. Ew.
What the fuck turns you on if we're not genitals, brother?
I get turned on by other things.
Like examples.
Like personality, other things about looks.
Yeah, cool, me too, all right? It's all necessary. But what are you with personality and without a dick presence, brother?
I don't need
Can he fuck you with his personality?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean,
What the
yeah,
fuck? I
get
know,
where
right,
you're going,
Hollow?
Because the personality is that you need to like them. I do too.
Like I would rather watch like my husband's face during or like
Okay.
shoulders when they move.
Oh god.
You know?
Oh
'Cause
god.
he has like really big muscular shoulders.
Oh god.
Okay, that's
that kind of thing is more like what I guess.
Okay, but what I'm saying is the shoulders being hot is only relevant while you're being fucked with the penis.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think I'm one of those people that are like more into the whole personality of a person.
So am I, but I'm saying the dick needs to appear also. The dick needs
Right, so to me it just
Please,
doesn't matter.
oh my god.
I'm kind
Like I'm
of
like either
bi.
or, they're cool. I'll take either one. Cool, and so it's not really like, but that's not like the main.
Okay, but wait a second. If you're bi and you don't like genitals, what the fuck? So it's person. So you have to like genitals to be any of these things. Is the point?
Not really, though.
Do you engage with them? Do you touch them?
Yes.
Do you look at them in the
Yes.
eye?
Yes.
So then
I
you just not
do.
turned on by
I mean, what? Listen, doesn't matter what relationship you're in or whatever. To make a good relationship, you personality, communication, trust, respect, and sex.
them alone?
It's just for me, like it's just part of it.
Okay, me too, obviously. But okay, what about this? What if
Like,
you
you know
like-
what I mean? Like for
Wait,
me,
let
that's
me ask
not
you a
like the
specific
thing that
question.
I'm actually attracted to, though.
Okay, wait, let me
That's
ask you a
what I'm
specific
trying to say.
question. Because I agree with you on most of this, however.
I'm just imagining me and Hussey and Greg having a threesome, which is kind of very hot.
Oh God,
Like,
you
I find my
Craig.
husband really sexy
Down,
because
boy.
of like I like the way he looks. I like his personality. I like the way that he commands a room when he's in it. I like the way he treats people. Like there's a lot of things that I like about my husband that has nothing to do with his penis, and I'm more into those things.
Okay,
than
yes, of course. Of course. But are you listening to me? So since
Yeah.
you already love and respect your husband, if and when you see his penis, does it not turn you on?
What the fuck?
Like does me. I'm usually turned on before that.
Oh my God.
Okay, but if you just saw the penis, that wouldn't turn you on? Like if
I
you
don't
okay,
think
let's
if
let me
he
give you an
like
example.
if he just
You come
walked in the
home.
room and just like
Wait, stop.
whipped
You
it
come
out,
home.
I would not be like, oh
Okay,
my
no,
god,
listen,
and
like-
then immediately no.
No. Listen. You come home. He's sitting on the couch, looking real slutty in some fucking thin gray sweatpants,
What
and
the
he's half
fuck?
semi-hard. And you peep that shit. You wouldn't immediately just looking at his dick. You wouldn't be like, oh shit, it's on and popping. You wouldn't. That's what?
I would,
Okay.
but it would be like because of the whole package that I'm looking at,
Of course.
not just because of like.
I don't think okay, I'm gonna say this. I think Queen of Karma is either being obtuse or she's purposefully being obtuse. Listen, can we not talk about bedroom activities and proclivities, please? We don't need to know what gets you riled up in the bedroom, okay? Can we not? And I was just talking about this with Calypso the other day that we don't need to know what people do in the bedroom. Come on.
Like that's what I'm trying to say. It for me,
Yes,
like
me too.
I don't know, the genitals aren't really like the thing
Oh
that
yeah,
matters to me,
she's
even
definitely
in
on
the
that
bedroom.
Greg. Yeah.
Show me your
Oh,
genitals.
that makes sense.
She's on that
the way you're
finger.
saying it, that's making me not agree. I think I agree with you, but I don't identify with how you're portraying.
Do I like the way it feels? Yes.
Oh my
No,
fucking
do you like the way it
God.
looks and what it does?
Calypso said, like, why are we talking about this, Queen of Karma? Talking about this. Queen of Karma is attracted to her husband sometimes, but thinks women are hotter. There's the short version. Pretty much. And listen. This goes to men and women and those who are non-binary or trans. Listen. It's okay to it's okay to like the dick, whether if it's a toy or not. It's okay if you like the taco. Oh my God. Why am I even talking about this? Oh fuck. I think, yeah, that's what she's pretty much saying. Like she's attracted to her husband sometimes, but thinks women are hotter. Yeah, pretty much.
See, maybe I'm just not as much of a visual person. Like maybe that's part of it for me. Because like the visual of it, like
Calypso said, let me buff him up. Mind your business. That's right, Calypso. You hear what Calypso said? She said, I love me a buffet, but mind your business. Damn right. I'm the same way too. I love my buffet. Mind y'all fucking business.
I can't say that does it alone for me. You know
Do
what
you
I
like
mean?
your husband's dick? Do you like it when it gets hard? The look of it.
Need to PayPal Cash App, brother. Well, then you can go fucking suck a fat one, brother.
Yes, but I only like my husband's because it's attached to him. You know?
Yes, okay. That, see, I'm glad you clarified because now we agree. Now
What do you mean all super?
You know what I'm saying? Like if somebody else sent me it, I'd be like, ew, what's that? Like,
I agree. We agree.
What's
Jesus,
that?
Peanut is really monetizing her
agree.
videos
I
with these
agree.
ads.
Like, to me, it's just the tool, I guess you could say, that you need to use in order for him to get off, I guess. And for me to get off if we are
Okay,
sexing.
we don't agree anymore again because of all that you just said. You don't like to get him off?
I do, but it's
You tried
not.
super chats? Just send it to her Cash App or PayPal.
I mean, if that was the case, Queen Karma, you might as well just buy yourself a fucking sex toy and get yourself off with that then. If you don't want to. Why are we talking about this?
If you send it to her Pingle
Oh,
directly.
God.
Greg is like, I've had enough of the female.
No, it's- I don't
perspective of- properly. I have no clue.
No, I think we agree for the most part. It's just 4.
Yeah, but it would be that way, like, even with a vagina.
Okay, because you don't like genitals.
You know what I mean? Like,
Nice.
like that part
Good
is not
job,
important.
Calypso. I'm glad you found it.
Okay, what about nipples?
Nipples. Oh, my God.
I like women's.
Okay, but you don't like men's nipples?
What the fuck?
You know, I like women's breastises.
Dude, my
That I
favorite
do.
combination, Quack, is tits and dick. I love me a
Yeah.
hot female, dude.
I've never.
I don't Pingle people in drama
I just
community.
never done it.
Okay.
I've just never done it. See, I'm weird. Like, if I want a man, I want a manly man, and then if I want a woman, I want like a lipstick lesbian type.
Yo, me too. Me the five. They gotta be hot. If it's a bitch, hot.
Listen, me, I'm pansexual. I don't care what you have between your legs. Don't care if you have breasts or not. If you have a good personality, I could fuck with you. It's pretty simple.
Because I'm not gay, you know. I like vagina every once in a Friday. Once a month.
Socks.
Where does poop socks? A few times. Are they a lady or a man?
I think it's a man. Maybe a non-binary person.
Is they?
I don't know. Jessica Messica covered me before you tried to offcast with your friends a little bit recently. What am I a victim of?
I'm a hot mess. Don't pay me no mind, chat, okay?
Like, what victim
Mind
of
your
who?
business.
Of what? What are you talking about?
Mind your
Victim
business.
of Ligma. Send Pistachio a Pingle. Won't eat you fuckers.
Nobody has pingled shit, by the way, Greg.
Talking about, oh, my Pingle.
Hold on, I'm gonna
doesn't
pause
work.
this for
Super
1
chat.
second. Hold on, guys. I'm back. I'm back.
Don't work.
Sorry about that.
Fuck is that? Is that not like
Who said that?
intrusive thoughts? It's like, oh, I try. Fool a nigga.
Shut the fuck up.
I just don't understand because you can't chase someone around the internet going, "You're a victim, you're a victim, you're a victim," and then when they're like, "A victim of what?" Be like, "Everything," and then think that you're the one that is fucking winning the conversation. Like, I'll never understand when they're like, "A victim of what?"
Okay, weapon. Oh, yeah, get a second. Okay, Apollo, no problem. Let me finish this video up and then I'll check. Okay.
Be
Thank
like,
you.
Everything, and then think that you're
All right, I
the
just got your
one
DM.
that is
Thank you.
fucking winning
I'll
the
check right now.
conversation.
Give me a minute.
Like, I'll never understand. Whatever my brain says today, I'm actually a survivor of child and sexual assault
Yeah, I've had that.
and domestic
I know you
violence
one. Yep, I've had that
and
as well.
cult. So I speak out about coercive control, which covers all three.
Was she in the cult? Queen Karma was in a cult?
Now, I was a
What the fuck
child
is
when
that
I was
puffing?
abused, a very young child. I'm 40 years old. So, like, why are you chasing me around the internet?
Oh.
Like, we're triggering your mental health. You lied about
Yeah, I
your
didn't hear it.
Put in the
Well,
sink if
someone's
you're
tapping the
done.
fucking phone or what?
Thank you.
Yeah, it's Greg. He does that a lot.
Okay.
Does not mean nigga what?
It's actually pistachio.
Listen, yo.
Channel, go watch. I haven't told my child sexual assault story on my channel. I'm not really sure why all of you
What?
want me to.
Yeah, apparently me and you are going through trauma bond. No? Not really.
Never spoken to
Donate for more trauma on the late night show.
That's another
I've
thing
never
too. Why
spoken
she's
to you
running into
about
people's
fucking
businesses
problems.
is
I just
exactly.
agreed
No.
with what you were saying. Yeah, I've been like that.
Yeah, but that's the
Greg
thing is
already
that,
knows
like,
my
that
past.
was when I was a kid. I'm 40 years old. So, like,
Yeah, I'm talking about from the
it
age of 6 to the
today
age of 21.
isn't
Oh, look who it is.
triggering.
It's Fraud Taraj. You got something to say, Fraud Taraj, since I'm right here?
I mean, I'm gonna put this. Okay. I bet and guarantee that survivors who experience all types of abuse, I can guarantee Queen of Karma, they don't want to talk about it. Okay? And some people could back me up on this. When you experience any abuse from childhood and adulthood, all ages, I can promise you, survivors don't act like you, Queen of Karma. They don't talk about it. They try their hardest to move forward and move past that. They don't talk about it. And they most certainly don't do it for clout either.
Bitch, I see you running your mouth. Oh, you be talking about
See things that are right in front of your face.
Lane Taraj. What's up?
She created
Right
her channel to cover me. I was her
You're a
only
flop.
pop. See things that are right in front of your face.
Lane Taraj.
And I know that you've all been watching. So I don't know why you pretend like you don't see things that are right in front of your face.
Lane Taraj. What's up?
She created her channel to cover me. I was her
You're
only
a flop,
puppet
Lane Taraj, anyways.
until like a year ago. So like,
It's
what do you
pistachio.
mean I have
Honestly,
to prove that she's a psycho that's been stalking me for 7 years? She wouldn't be in this community if I wasn't here. They all followed me here.
Well, the branch more like the theory built. Anyway, I'm gonna just stay here. Okay. Sure. If you're talking about Val, again, I don't know the extensive history between you and Valkyrie, Queen of Karma. That's none of my business. But Val, from my understanding and from me watching a lot of videos, not just hers, other people, it seems that when people ask you questions or try to correct you, that in your brain is, they're attacking me, they're harassing me, they're doxing me. Val didn't do no such thing though. She just basically wanted to know what was up, and she corrected you on certain things that you were wrong about. It's pretty simple, textbook right there. Now, I haven't followed Val for that long, but to my understanding, I don't think she rarely talks about you and she doesn't want to. And I honestly won't blame her because look how you acting.
Danny kicked them out. Anti-MLM wanted nothing to do with them. Kicked them out.
Lone Taraj is a fucking NPC. Don't mind
It sucks
her.
that she doesn't have
She
show
always got
proof of
something
this
to say,
either.
bitch. You're a
Queen of
gay
Karma never
girl.
shows
Big
proof of
sucker.
this.
That's what you are.
What recent events? Recent events of what?
What are you reading?
Hold on, Queen. Hold on,
My
Greg.
show is Lone Taraj.
Hold on, Greg. Hold on, Greg. Hold on, Greg. I haven't heard from Pistachio for a while. Are you okay, sweetheart? That lady, are you okay, hon?
Lone Taraj.
I can't see the chat. I don't want to play the chat replay.
We'll get a steak at Bobby Flay.
That lady? You're not saying.
Begged me to never ever talk about her on my channel because allegedly if I mention her, I'm sending a whole bunch of people after her. And now you guys are chasing me around going, cover Val, cover Val, cover Val. Are you not her friends?
Name names. Who's telling you to cover Valkyrie? Queen of Karma. That's another thing that I have issues with you too. You don't show proof. She literally fucked up in so many ways, different ways. No wonder people had shit to say. Exactly, me too, Calypso. Me and you, we both stumbled upon Val, I think, at the same time, too. And that's what I'm saying, too. Listen, I don't know much about Queen of Karma. I heard about Queen of Karma when Carrie spoke about her. And I saw videos of Queen of Karma. And Queen of Karma, the videos that I saw that you were doing were on Carly. And that was gross. The moment I basically even heard about you, I'm like, I bet this person's probably nuts. And I was right. And I kept hearing out of your mouth, Valkyrie, Valkyrie, Valkyrie. If it's not Valkyrie, it's Ani. If it's not Ani, it's freaking Dina. If it's not Dina, it's freaking Heather. If it's not Heather, it's freaking the other girl. And I would say that I have went on Val's channel, started watching her content, and commenting in the chats, and I can say that Valkyrie is not a doxer. She doesn't harass people. She doesn't do any of that. But what Valkyrie does not stand for is people spreading misinformation, and she will call that out.
Why can't you guys, if you guys can't get along, why don't you just
Provide
don't
proof
talk
of
about anything to
what,
each other?
Lone?
Oh, she's arguing with Lone
Proof of
Entourage.
what?
Okay.
I didn't say proof of anything, sweetheart.
Not you. This lone girl in the chat keeps saying provide proof. I don't know what of. Like,
I don't know.
But anyway, as I said, why can't people just leave each other alone and just fucking not? If you don't like each other, just stay away from each other.
I agree, UK Craig.
Simple as that.
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't want to be a translator for anyone. But the best thing to do, if you guys can't get the fuck along, why don't you guys just leave each other alone?
Mm-hmm.
Don't mention each other and just fucking stay away from each other's channels. It's as simple as that. This is all bullshit.
Fuck a bucket, man. Wapcast, the same way your bitch likes using goats, right?
Thank you, Rainbow.
Oh, Rainbow is going to go on panel. Here we go.
Welcome back, that lady. Sorry.
Thank you.
Really?
Yeah.
Banana Meatball Entertainment. So
This is
you
basically where Kunika
lot
pretends she
fucking
doesn't
like all this
understand.
bullshit drama. All this
and
bullshit
the
lies that you say about
request
each other.
yes, they
when
think
I
that
literally
it's
just
fun
prove any
to
accusation
trigger
made
people's
about people
actual
online.
mental
Exactly,
health.
Calypso.
These
Like, if
people,
I-
and it's from an outsider. If
Yeah, I
don't
left for 3 years. I went off for 3 years, did my own thing, and then they all showed back up and started up with me again. So I said, all
Actually,
right,
Greg, you want to rephrase that?
here I am.
I mean, I can say Queen of Karma from my understanding when I was in Val's community for the first time. You started popping up in chats, I think about a few months after, and you started to show up more and started to start your shit, and I can honestly say the issue with me and you started in TJ's chat where he was talking about stuff. And yeah, exactly, she did. You showed up in TJ's chat, and the live chat is still there. Don't let me pull it up. And Calypso was there because she was the only mod when he came back. You basically said that to the effects of she literally came in on her own and saw the shit. Exactly. You came in and basically said that 21 was right about me. And I basically tried to correct you. I don't remember to the effects. I have to go back to that chat to see what I actually said to you, Queen of Karma. Oh yeah, he does not like her. Oh my god. I don't blame him. And that's when you basically started saying about this whole LGBT, and I look, you know what? I'm not even gonna explain. Queen of Karma, you're fucking nuts.
So, Samsung, sorry.
Going to be sexting a minor?
Wait.
I do think that you're a PDF. I think Samsung is saying they are.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I do think that you're a PDF if your man thinks that he is going to be sexting a minor, and then you stick up for that as well. That is predatory behavior.
No, it's not. Wait, let's go back.
And you're not going to...
Sorry.
Someone said something in it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I do think that you're a PDF if your man thinks that he is going to be sexting a minor, and then you stick up for that as well. That is predatory behavior.
No. See, that's your problem. See, this is my issue with you. And this is just between me and you. Not with Val, not with no one else. Between me and you, Beth. Listen carefully. Listen to what you just finished saying. You have issues when a person is talking to a minor. Keep in mind that this was a failed attempt. I can't even fucking speak.
And you're not going to be sexting a minor, and then you stick up for that as well. That is predatory behavior.
Okay, so now, okay, I got my thoughts together. Okay, do you have any proof of that before you make that type of claim? That's one. Two, there has been documented evidence that has proven, at least my situation, if that's what you're trying to address, has proven false.
And you're not going to groom me into thinking otherwise. I'm sorry.
Trust me, I'm not a groomer. I don't do any of that shit. I'm not going to waste my breath in explaining to you the situation either. I'm not going to do that. You're deliberately just choosing not to do proper research. I kind of learned that early on, and I'm not going to repeat myself. If that's what you want to think, that's what you want to think. But I can say this, though. Don't get upset when it happens to you.
Just because I'm a survivor of CSA does not mean I'm easy to groom. I'm sorry that I've disappointed you so much.
Well, yeah, you are
That's
definitely.
what you're really all mad about.
Straight up. You're a survivor, so am I. I was done at the age of 11.
Oh, God.
So,
I was
fuck that
5.
shit, man. That shit's not nice. That shit is not nice to go through. That's horrible.
And you have a power in... Do you know what groom means? Because usually on the internet they say groom means when you try to manipulate a child, when you have a power imbalance.
Calypso.
That's
I
not
know.
even the actual definition.
Yeah, a lot of that definitely in the UK right now.
Literally, as someone that speaks out about coercive control and cults, I do know. I know what it means.
See, that's the thing, Queen of Karma. You people are focusing on the sexual part of grooming. There's other type of grooming too. Financial grooming is another form of grooming as well. There's two types of grooming. There's the sexual aspect, no matter the age, and then there's financial grooming. Exactly, Calypso. Exactly. And this is what I always say, and I don't want to repeat myself on this. I hate when people do this because they're making fun of actual victims who experience this type of stuff. And that's where I have a problem with. That's what really just gets me so agitated. And I'm sorry that... Listen, I want to apologize for the experiences and abuses that you guys received in your private life. I want to say I'm sorry. You're not alone. I say that you are an amazing person for standing up for yourself. I am so proud of you being proper advocates. You're never alone. I'm so fucking proud of you guys. Remember that. And I'm glad you're here with me today.
Child's pictures did I give to a convicted PDF? Val made up me giving her picture to H-Bomb. I barely knew H-Bomb. I did one live stream with him. If he has a picture of her kid, maybe she should ask Dina and Ani how that happened.
Queen of Karma, when I saw that documentary of you with I'm so bored with myself, you went into Valkyrie's Instagram and found a picture of her with her child when her child was younger. That was Val's issue with you. And you made a whole Google Drive and you sent it to someone who was an actual pedophile. Prove me wrong, because you know I'm not lying.
Poor thing. But I think it's really disgusting for you to literally make up somebody with a PDF.
Hold on, sweetheart,
play my victim on here.
Queen, hold on for a minute, right? I'm going to have to go because my son wants to talk to me, so I'll be right back in probably about 10, 15 minutes.
Oh, you really found it? Yeah, send Hollow the copy so you guys won't lose it.
And I asked for proof. Proof that H-Bomb had that picture. Dina and Ani said that they would provide it back in 2021, 2022, it's 2026. Right? Because I know what lie you're going by.
And again, I'm not going to speak on other people who have issues with Queen of Karma. I'm not trying to speak on Val. I'm not going to speak on Ani or Dina or whoever she's mentioning here. That's not my place. But I can say, Queen of Karma, there's a reason why people have issues with you, and it's always the same thing. You insert yourself into things and you do questionable behaviors, and then get upset when people call you out on these questionable behaviors or critique you in any shape or form.
You've been lying about it for years, and then I ignored you for years, but you don't stop, and that is the evidence, sweetheart.
Blue Entourage lost.
Don't be a PDF, and I won't call you one. If a grown adult man who's 30 years old is sexting a minor, they're a PDF. You're not going to tell me otherwise.
Again, Queen of Karma, just be real. Name names. People are fucking stupid.
I think it's weird you want to.
Ninja the PDF, right? Oh, frog. Yeah. Well,
I think he's streaming in the
I
back
guess
of
we
his
went
phone
off
taking
the
a
deep
shit.
end, folks. Folks.
Gonna happen here.
No, come on. At least 25. Let's not shoot lower issues by donating.
Well, Pistachio came on and said that if she gets $10.
We're at 25. Dragging Carrie's teeth, they're dragging each other to different zip codes. Fucking yeah, should I? My farts. Wait.
I had a really bad issue for the fucking goddamn to obtain water, but it sucks.
Nobody cares.
I have a job and I probably
Shut up.
Yano, try getting your tongue out of.
For us. You know, since you couldn't when DC passed.
He talks a lot of shit, but more shit comes out of him than my asshole will have IBS. Yano, stop sucking cock.
Try.
But she was. It's Strawberry Doom. And
Sorry, I'm skipping Greg's parts. I don't care about his toilet issues or whatever. I don't care. Go to the doctor. Get that fixed or something.
Excuse
We'll order.
All right, Rainbow Shines is on. So in this segment, when Rainbow Shines is on panel, she's going to be arguing with Arya, and there was a situation between her and Arya, and I will explain as we go.
Yeah.
Am I up or not? Or am I backstage? I'm backstage.
No, you're up.
Oh, hey. Let's have some fun. Let's go back to talking about weird looking peni or something. Good time.
True.
I just really came up here because I'm apparently Greg's wrangler.
Well, and I'm apparently all kinds of stuff. Who gives a fuck what these idiots say?
So I wanted to laugh about that. I thought I would do a funny reading over here on Pistachio.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed
I've been
it.
live like all day, so I'm kind of tired.
True.
I yelled at a cult leader this early afternoon. Then I
know. I played it on my stream while you and those two other people made fools of yourselves. And Queen of Karma, yo, you and that cult person in LA, you three are fucking stupid.
live. Now I'm here.
That was funny.
Where's Pistachio?
She's having.
Did come on, you guys.
No, I mean,
Can't be
people
the only
can
one.
donate. So,
Right. I mean, I'm.
They could use to get to know me. But then they'll be like, can you show me this? And I'm like, do you not know how to go to a channel and search for something? Like, how do you usually research things? That's my first worry when someone says that. You have to ask me everything in a neat little folder because I don't know how to watch a
Charge
video.
$5 every time someone trauma dumps. I mean, you can send me $5, Big Bertha. You can send me
Big
$50.
Bertha.
Like, how
That's
are you
what they call
researching?
someone
Do you
on
never
Facebook.
look into things? Do you never, like, do a secondary look? You just believe whatever the influencer on the YouTube live stream tells you to believe?
And that's what you're doing, Queen of Karma. You're believing YouTube influencers instead of doing actual research.
You literally just go, oh, yes,
store
that
your
is what I'm
cigarettes
going to
in a
believe
pouch
everything they
like that.
say. And then you run with it, and then you go and you
Wrong.
defend them?
I like how
That's
she just
crazy
contradicts herself
sauce,
here.
guys. Don't do that.
It's amazing.
That's being in a cult. You should not be fighting battles for the people you're watching. Do you ever
Rainbow,
see any
I'm
of
so
my
glad
community
I
coming
couldn't
in
hear
here and
you.
yelling at any of you? No. Not once. Not
You know
once.
what?
You don't really have anybody in your community, Queen of Karma. Let's be real. In your streams, you barely have any people in there. You probably have maybe 2 or 3 people. Come on. And I don't like to talk about views or anything. There's some videos that the highest you actually have gone on some videos, maybe 300 views. I think maybe one. I don't really go to your channel, but I can say that I think there's very little videos that you'll get 1K views. So, yeah.
You ever had my
21,
people
20 person. That's the problem with all you freaks. You project on others what your own fucking problems are. That's what's so fucking funny.
Learning about cults and MLMs will also teach you how to not fall for the manipulation tactics of influencers as you're all on here taking in 12 hours of content every day. And then
Here
apparently
comes
not double checking
the fat,
sources or
greasy
anything.
kids.
Checking
fat,
sources or
greasy
anything.
kids. Yeah. Like you said, if you're going to come in here and shit talk, you got to donate or you're going to get blocked. Have fun.
Fucking too much fucking shit.
Yeah, as soon as I came on panel, they all came. So they need to donate.
I ain't doing anything.
Oh, they were in here yelling at me.
At you.
Saying I lie
first.
about my traumas. It's like, how am I supposed to prove my traumas to you?
Torby,
just think about
100%.
that. What are you
Yeah,
asking
and
people
you
to
don't
do?
need to
You
prove
want me to
it to
show my
them.
medical records? Oh wait, I already did.
You shouldn't
I
prove
already
anything.
proved my mental health, but you still say that I'm lying. So what's the point? There's no point. You
Exactly.
don't believe it when I provide you the evidence. I warned you about the bodega for years, and now look at you. What do you want from me?
Bodega lost.
You tell me I'm a liar. You tell me I'm a liar for years and years and years and years, and then you turn around and say the same thing I did.
Ryan didn't prove
Why do you
anything.
prove your
Aria,
mental health
shut
by
your
showing
mouth.
your medical record
Put your
and your
gripe- hey,
diagnosis?
All right, so now we're gonna talk about Arya. So Arya came into the community. I guess she was in Ryan's community, and when Ryan went to Huss's community, that's when Arya started going to Huss's community. And situation between us and Ryan, you already know that. Y'all want to know more about that? You can go to Ryan's channel, Rebuildable Ryan, or you can just go to Worst Internet, who did an amazing interview with Ryan. So Arya was in Unicorn's community as well. So this is the time where Arya was basically she had her Cash App information, and it had her personal information, her full name. So this is what Arya has said. When Rainbow donated to her, Rainbow basically got her information. And Rainbow, this part I'm not lying about, because I've seen you in a few chats, and you doxed Arya by her full name a few times. That part Arya is not lying about.
Put your crack pipe
I
down
actually have
and
a
tell the
doctor
truth.
psychiatrist diagnosis.
And you're picking on a mentally, like she's proved her mental illness, and you guys continue to pick on
Oh
someone
no,
like
it's
that. You guys
okay.
are real fucking tough.
2020.
You guys are so tough.
Make sure you guys are on live chat,
Picking
not
on
top
someone
chat.
that has proved her mental what is it? CPTSD. She's proved it, and you guys continue.
You're never gonna believe it.
I know it doesn't matter, but it just shows their character, is what I'm saying. And when they all came over to Girl World, their purpose was to destroy it. It wasn't like this before. Until the Diffies
Dude,
came.
not everyone has been here for years. Well, do your fucking research before you just jump into a chat and start harassing someone over drama from 2020.
Yep.
Like, when do you people move on? Why are you living in 2020 on repeat? Get some fucking help.
You'll never do it.
The hypocrisy is real, chat.
Arya, I don't say that word.
What conflict?
Because one of my
Jesus,
sons
Lord, stop
has
talking.
Down syndrome, and you're a piece of shit. That's all I'm going to say to you.
Actually, CPTSD is accepted in the DSM. It's under PTSD. Why don't
That
you
word
go
don't bother
read
me.
it?
I just won't say it.
Here's the thing that Clinical Army, you need to learn. Okay. If you don't want people to make fun of your mental disorders, don't speak about them. Okay? And as a content creator survivor, I don't think people want to know about your personal business and your disorders. I think people just want to enjoy your content. I can promise you this. Listen, no, you know what? I'm not even going to say promise. And I'm not lying. There's other people out here who have similar or worse disorders as you, Queen of Karma. And all those on panel too. I guarantee it. But I bet you they don't act like you. Me as a person with my mental issues, I'm not going to come here and introduce myself with my mental issues. No, I'm going to come here and introduce myself as just myself. A voiceless degenerate. Nobody.
Lord!
These people are retarded. I
literally I used to work in mental health. Like, what do you mean?
Okay, quit it. Hey, girl, I don't know you.
Calypso said to the fact that she relates to Down syndrome and quote to the world retard end quote sounds like some projection there. I wouldn't be surprised if she calls disabled people that every other day. Would not shock me either.
Just started like.
Yes, I'm the one in here complaining about my drama from years ago.
Walk
It's
on.
me.
We're back. Commercials.
I keep playing a fucking 3-hour-long documentary that was made about me by a guy whose buddy wanted to fuck me that I refused to fuck. So it was made about me.
Well, I hope nobody starts that shit with me. Oh, God. That would be, yeah,
Huh?
horrible.
What recent drama receipts have you not been watching?
I'm not a liar. Prove I'm a liar. Prove I'm a liar. I need receipts. You guys, I'm not, I can't speak.
Did you not see Wody and Val fucking cover me? Like, am I, like, did they not do it again? Because
Yeah, but Queen of Karma, when Wody was trying to play a essay about you, you struck his channel. You did a copyright strike. You copyrighted him. And don't worry, I have not played any of your songs on my channel, so you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to strike me.
they wanted to lie about me saying Val was a PDF. I actually said she pedo jacketed me. And then they pretended I said she was a PDF.
That's how they do it. That's their manipulation tactics. They think they seek out people with mental health issues that they think are, quote, crazy, like me, weak, vulnerable individuals that they seek out, and they get in their head and try to manipulate them. I have so much evidence, it's ridiculous, and I need to be quiet now.
So if you have evidence, Rainbow, won't you just basically show it instead of just saying, I'm going to be quiet? Because to me, that shows that you don't have anything. You're just talking out of your ass. I hate when people basically say or allude or threaten saying, oh, I have stuff on you. I have stuff on you. I'm going to be quiet. I'm not going to show it. Show it already, because it shows that you don't have nothing. That you're just talking out of your ass.
Aria, what are you talking about?
It's not a real person. That's not even a girl.
Hollow check DMs, Calypso said.
It's a troll. She tried to extort me.
Actually, Rainbow, was the other way around, technically. She didn't ask you for money, but you gave her money, and in her payment information, you got her real name, and you tried to harass her by addressing her by her real name in numerous chats. And there's people that have actual screenshots of that. I don't, but I can guarantee you people have that.
For $75.
They don't even know the meaning of extortion either.
She went through my Cash App and said, pay me now, or I'm telling everyone you're Mia. Because I don't set anything up in my real name, and my Cash App name is Mia Moonflower.
I don't think Aria said that.
So, yeah. And then I got another one after that.
Says that you doxed her.
She's lying. She's lying. She's lying. Queen.
Right?
We were all in AJ's chat,
Exactly,
and everyone was
Patricia.
talking about you, and everyone was
Fallon
calling
just
you
straight
Beth.
up block people anyway.
That's
so
all I
you
know.
can't even go on
So I
panel
have
with
no
her.
idea I doxed her. I erased this. And also, if you're in someone's chat begging for money, lying, saying you have starving kids, and I send you money, and your Cash App is in a name, that's not my fault. You were in chat begging for money.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Rainbow. When you give someone money, and if you see their personal information, you shouldn't be blasting it out on the internet, especially in chats.
You had your Cash App in a false name. That's not even your real name, and I already know it. Please, I'm not going to say what you want me to say, because I am doing things the proper way. I asked you guys to leave me alone. You wouldn't, so I got to do what I got to do.
Yeah, by going into people's DMs threatening them, right, Rainbow? Real cute.
You guys are telling me to off myself every day while I'm grieving. Like, you guys are real pieces of shit, for real.
No, that's some idiot. You need to take up that with her. None of us never said that to you. That was some idiot. You need to confront some idiot.
Like the biggest pieces of shit humans I've ever came across in my life. Like in my real
See, I
life,
don't expect them to have like empathy, but I just
in my
expect
real life,
some of them
I've
to at least
never
have like
came
a
across
line that
anyone
they
like
don't
this.
cross.
I don't. Everyone in real life, I get along with. I've never had anyone like not like me.
Exactly,
Everyone
right,
knows
Patricia?
who I am. So
Rainbow's
it's
inserting
very
herself
strange,
into drama
but
too.
I also caught on very quickly to their tactics.
Okay, Jessica
last
says
year.
that Aria's Cash App was in her first and last name, and that she
That's not
dropped
true.
the link in everyone's chat. So she says that you didn't dox.
I don't care what she says. She's lying.
But that's not
again.
true.
No, and we were in AJ's chat, and everybody was talking about you, and they were all saying Beth. So I called you Beth too.
Yeah, but like I go by Beth. Like that's my
And they
name.
said I tried, and that's when that little fake account popped up and said I was trying to dox her. Look, they're playing games. honey. They're playing games. You can believe what you want. I'm handling.
Oh no,
it
I
the
was just
proper
trying,
way.
no, I don't believe anything ever. No, I'm just trying to figure out like what they're talking about because
They're
they're
spazzing.
She
They're
showed
just-
up and then she was
They're
like,
spazzing. She's spazzing. She
Well,
knows. I mean, the person knows they're fucked. That's all I'm saying.
Cut it out, kiddo. Relax. So, listen, when you have any payment app, just make sure you don't have your personal information there. Don't have your first and last name there. Okay? I'm sorry, Arya, that happened, and I'm actually glad that you changed it. But we're just gonna ignore the fact that Rainbow was harassing Arya by her first name. We're just gonna ignore that, saying that that's not doxing, right? Doxing to me is when you take public information maliciously.
You can't do that to someone. And you would think that the people that are so against bad things that happen on the internet would have covered the extortion part. And then the second message I got from her was for 25. Send me 25 now, and I'll go up on panel and defend you. Well,
You haven't showed any proof of this, Rainbow. You've been saying this for a long time, actually, for about a few months. You have not shown any proof, though. You don't really know what the meaning of extortion is. You should research that. Please protect your private information and do not share anything linked to your identity. Exactly, Calypso. Exactly.
why would someone who's never spoke, never talked ever, not in a Discord, has been begged by Unicorn to please let me hear your voice and refuses to do it? I'm just giving y'all a little hint there because I
What Rainbow was talking about was when she was in chat, Mads, known as Giga, was calling Rainbow Mia Pierce. So Rainbow decided to go on panel to show her face and say, I'm not Mia. That's what she's talking about.
like I said, I got to stop talking about it.
God, Peanut, these fucking ads, girl.
I don't know. I think it's like I try to be really careful because I don't want to like ever get into a place where I am thinking that people have to prove themselves to me on here. Like, because I often tell my chat, like, don't come on here in your real name. Come on here in a fake name. Don't tell people where you're from or who you are or anything like that. Like, hide all your personal information. So, like, I don't really agree with telling people that they have to come on a voice chat or they have to show their face. Like, I've called out people, for example, for having Discords where they make the person
I know,
dock their
right?
face
Me
and
too,
like write
Calypso.
the date on a piece of paper and like show how it like as to get in and stuff. And I just don't really think that's fair in
I
this
don't know.
internet landscape.
That's a good question. I don't
Especially
know.
like places like this in drama.
Supposedly, I don't know, actually. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Calypso.
Because I feel like everyone does kind of have the right to be anonymous.
But do you see my point though? Why would someone that won't even has never been on panel ever, has never spoke, tried to extort me for $25 and offered to go on panel and defend me when no one knew who that person was at the time? She was in my community's chat all the time. That the community no longer exists. Okay, she was always dropping her Cash App or the person, the account, begging, always
Hussy said
begging,
it,
always giving
I
sob
think.
stories.
Yeah,
I have a good
what
heart.
Calypso said.
Yeah, that's why they pick on me. That's why they pick on me, and I sent her money. Okay, then after that is when the extortion happened.
There's no extortion, Rainbow. Prove the extortion.
you can't come in here and say, oh, she doxed me. Then we find out that you used to post your Cash App in your full name. And then you turn around and you say that, yeah, that happened, but you changed it. But then you turn around and you're all like, but Rainbow holds it over my head that she has my personal information.
And Rainbow has done this, Queen of Karma, if you do your fucking research. The amount of chats that I've seen that I was in with Rainbow, I caught Rainbow a few times threatening Arya with her information. I've seen it, and I know other people have seen it. Even got screenshots of it, too.
So now your story is changing, Arya.
Thank you, Queen, for fucking somebody.
So, like,
finally
what
seeing
was
it.
it? Did
Somebody
she dox you? We've already established no, because you had your Cash App, you're sharing everywhere. Okay, but now you're
Right,
still
Calypso?
trying to like switch it around to say that she's like now she's extorting you by using the information, and I'm just very confused.
I'm not. No, the information has not went to anywhere on YouTube. Rest assured about that. This is not something for YouTube.
So
That was-
she's
that crossed
threatening
the
you
line.
with your personal information.
Lies.
I hope you're doing well, Bad
That's a
Boy.
lie. That's a lie.
I mean, have you been chasing her around?
Hold on. So, Shim Bangle says they are making Blaze passing away more confusing than it had to be, jumping from panel to panel, saying she has inside info, talking with people from last we know Blaze didn't like. That's a good point.
Burnett accusing her of doxing you? Because maybe she
She
got mad
follows
once
me
and was
everywhere.
like, dude, fuck off. Before I do.
Yeah.
Because, you
she
know,
follows
people
me
get mad
everywhere.
and say things. I have.
She follows me everywhere.
You know, like, you can't change the story, though. Like, that's my issue with people on here. I've had the same story for 7 years. Doesn't change.
Yep. I've been
Start
watching so many
changing the
videos.
story. Like, what? Then I don't know what actually happened.
Hold on, I'm going to pause this for a second. Ow. Okay. Sorry, I had to check something out. Ugh.
I only have one story, girl. And that's the truth.
Well, to be fair, I brought you up
Exactly,
because you're in here
Calypso.
doing accusations, Arya. But us. I was told that I can't accuse people of doxing me because my email was in my full name. So, like, we can't change that rule now. You guys make rules that you want to hold people to, but then when it doesn't fit with your narrative, you change those rules and move the goalposts so that you can still be the victims in it.
Yes.
But now she's saying you're not a real person. Okay, yes. And I even said I think people should be able to stay anonymous. So that part
There you
doesn't
go.
really matter. I was just trying to figure out what happened with the dogs, and it was like pulling
There
teeth
was no
to get the
docs.
story.
There was no docs.
Lord.
I don't do that. I don't do that.
I can believe that too, Hala, at this point, after the things that I've seen. You know. We'll talk more privately, but yeah. Yeah. I gotta be careful with her too. Because there's a video there that I have without even knowing. And I don't want her to strike me. Well, I'll tell you later.
I would never do that. Kids and doxing, you leave alone. And you don't talk about other people's children. If the mothers want to come on and speak about it, that's their right. And your right to go on and speak about that other child, that other mother's child. That's
How
really
am I using this space for therapy right now, intrusive?
Maybe we
Like,
can
explain to me, what do you think therapy is?
I'm gonna have to look at these comments now. I haven't been looking.
I'm not even the one talking here.
Hold on 1 second, guys. Okay. I'm back.
I was facilitating a conversation between Rainbow and Arya. Mean. What does that mean? Bullying from platforms?
Rebuildable. Ryan literally talked to me on the phone.
What does that
I'm sure he
mean?
did, Wody. Leave me alone.
Do I believe that people should be able to stand on a stage and bully people? No.
Worst was in the
I sat
chat.
my receipt and fetch after
Yeah, I'm getting sick of these fucking commercials. Fuck.
There's a line. Roasting is fine, but bullying is different.
What was in the chat?
In my
I don't even
opinion.
know.
Well, I don't understand what the question is. Sorry.
Me either. Oh, so I'm just supposed to go on your word, right? Right, Arya? I'm just supposed to say, Ryan talked to me, so I am who I am. Fuck off. Come on.
Just like how you expect people to believe you when you say you spoke to Blaze, right, Rainbow? You see how that works?
Just be quiet. Eat.
I know, right?
Some-
The atrocity
You
of
are
that.
getting great many feelings. out
Listen, I'm
from
too
the
lazy
years
to
of
get
online
premium. I
trauma,
don't. I
some
can't
Val
afford it.
trauma.
Okay.
You think Val caused me trauma? She wishes. Trauma from fucking internet people.
No.
Oh my god, you guys are funny.
No,
This
no,
is
no,
why
no,
you
no,
don't
no.
even know what trauma actually is at
Right.
all. Like you don't even know what it is to even say something like that. Trauma to childhood assault.
Yeah, but Queen, you shouldn't assume if people have or have not had experienced trauma. You shouldn't do that.
I could go on, but you will instead. Yeah, because you've all mentioned these things as an attack on me. Right?
She
would be easier
has a lot of
How am I not a real
narcissistic
person,
traits
though? I'm
here.
literally on here talking. I don't know. They do have bots, though. Like, they do have bots on YouTube that are like AI and other things. So, like, that's not really a good defense for that, Arya. But I think you're a real person because we're getting a little convoluted now where people are making bots to troll. And
Well,
that's
it's
little
a
bit
real
too much for my
person.
brain right now.
It's a real person. It's just not that person. In my opinion. There you go.
This doesn't make any sense.
Hey, Gata.
I don't give a fuck about your birthday, bitch.
Well, happy birthday, Arya. Why are you spending the week before your birthday doing this? Like, that's your fault. You're like, I have a real life, huh? Why am I in this live stream right now? Like, what do you mean? Because you came here.
What, mommy? Hi. You
And
already
say I'm
ate
the one
earlier,
that's
greedy
stupid.
butt.
Jesus
What
Christ. I have other things to do, too. It's not really tonight. Not right now.
Well, you sure seem like you're trying to prove
help you,
yourself,
ma'am?
Arya. I mean, damn, girl.
My cat's gaslighting me, y'all. What happened?
I told you.
Yeah,
Okay,
sexy.
Arya. Well, I wasn't
baby.
being rude to you. I was just being.
Trying to figure it out. Yeah, Queen
I'm a
wasn't being
fucking
rude.
realist, so I'm not gonna.
Oh,
I don't even know.
light one up. Fire one up and calm down.
21 so triggered, she's writing in the wrong chat.
Oh
Now,
my
like,
god,
I
you got the
by
wrong
saying
chat.
G.
21,
Oh, I
what
can't
the
win.
fuck? Yeah, too bad. Pistachio didn't come back. Where the hell did she go?
Yeah, Flannel doing too much. I'm telling you, Bad Wolf. I'm telling you, she being a booty head
I hope
today.
you feel better about all that nasty shit you said, and you can sleep better tonight. And I hope I don't live rent free in your head because you sure as fuck don't live in mine. Bye, Queen. Bye,
Alrighty.
Pistachio. Bye, anybody
Bye.
that was in the background. Bye.
Bye. Aw. I think it's expired tatas. See, they're totally not rude and not bullying. Oh no.
Hold on, guys. What are you touching, girl? What? What you touched? You found something? What you This is your... No, you can't touch that, mommy.
Do you think that I'm bullied?
I'm back.
Do any of that. You shouldn't have to take any of this off the internet. If you do, you're not cut out for it. Stop. Log off.
Say the same for you, Queen of
Go
Karma.
touch grass. That's what I think. Dogs bad. Dogs don't. There we go. Yes. Very simple rules.
I have no idea.
AJ's chat, I am not going to know. AJ blocks me. And the second that I type in AJ's chat, Voiceless comes and blocks me. Because Voiceless blocked me and then streams and says, well, why don't you come to the chat, Queen? Why don't you come to the chat? It's very manipulative.
I never blocked you in AJ's chat. I just put you on timeout. I probably assume someone else probably actually permanent blocked you, not me. And in my chat, we're gonna fucking block. Yeah, you're blocked in my chat because you wanted to be an asshole. Thank you, I'm 60.
You know, and then she'll be like, oh, I'm from the Bronx. She's all scared of me. She won't come here. And I'm like, no, you literally blocked me, so I can't. Like,
And so what? You actually blocked me first. And I was only able to see you if I'm a mod in certain chats. But again, that's neither here nor there. And you don't know where I live at. Why are you people assuming that I'm living in a borough? You don't know where I live. Oh no, she blocked me. So she blocked me on my other account first when I first went on panel. Well, actually the second time I went on panel when I was when Unicorn and Blaze apologized to Hussy. Then recently she blocked my main account. And I never blocked her in AJ's chat. I just put her on a timeout. And AJ said to put her on timeout. Now, I don't know who actually, if she's actually blocked, it's not for me. Now, in my chat, my mod blocked you because you were just being a fucking ass, Queen of Karma.
so,
And stop assuming where I live. It's fucking creepy.
you know, and I don't understand games like that. If you want to be tough on the internet, then be tough on the internet. But why do you got to play mind games if you're so tough on the internet? Like, I don't get it.
That's something you're doing, actually, Queen of Karma, not me.
The peak irony of Voiceless silencing someone I know I like it. AJ does actually like Nazis. She does not believe in the Holocaust, and she does not like Jewish people. That is true. I was on that live stream.
Okay, Bad
where she
Wolf.
was
That's
yelling at
awesome. You're having a
Lucy,
good
so
day.
I can't pretend like I don't know about it. You know, I can't be like that never happened, because that's what happened.
Ads.
Yeah, see, to me, it's the same because I feel like in order to deny the Holocaust, you have to have some of the same belief system. Like, it's very,
Yeah, we're not gonna
like,
talk
his
about that.
followers will always be like, oh, well, Nazi. And I'm like, what happened? Like, there's no other, there's at least some real information. Well, I don't know. She kind of goes back and forth with that from what I've seen. And I just know that she wanted DC Media Girl to prove that
Okay, we're not going to talk about that.
if you deny the atrocities of
Not going to talk about that.
yeah, I mean, how do you meet up with Hussy and not get squished? Is you can't say as a Jew, I don't care.
Okay.
It's not really fair, especially if you're saying that to say that like that's similar to someone being like, I don't know, black. Well, it's just a weird comment to be like, well, I'm Jewish and I don't care. It's most people would not be triggered by that. Awesome. Fucking I think you have to be extra careful excusing behavior like that. You know? I know, I don't understand where any of your guys' morals and values lie. Because you'll be like, well, I really care about this one thing, but then I don't care
Okay,
about
shut up.
everybody is a hypocrite, you know?
Like you, Queen of Karma?
Careful of what? Careful of perpetuating ideas out here. You know, never on a live stream with her. Then I never watched her debate somebody about it. It's
I mean,
the internet.
some people
Morals?
just don't get triggered
Well,
easily
yeah.
by things. That's true, Hollow.
Do you
Exactly.
like leave your morals at? Does the Wi-Fi erase them? Like what?
Flannel, what are you doing, girly? What's the problem?
I don't understand where
What
your guys'
happened?
morals are as individuals. What do
You see this? My cat is basically saying that she wants attention. What is it, woman? Oh, okay. Fine, you can lay on the table like a statue. My goodness.
believe in? What are you each individually okay with?
I'm telling you, he has more patience than any of us. But sometimes it's best to take that type of approach, you know?
I'm confident the 50 people in this sector won't affect the worldwide political climate.
They're not going to talk about
not add to the hate. Politically correct, 100%. I don't know. Why be a jerk if you're not making it a worse place? If everyone would just do a little bit in their own corner. My thyroid is pretty good. I mean, you can see me on my channel. It's not like I haven't shown my face.
Thyroids? What?
No one affects politics but a few pigs. Don't vote them. Like, I don't understand. I think you guys just want to be mad.
Oh,
about
yeah, I bet Calypso.
I do not believe in ghosts. You don't need to diagnose me. I have a psych that already did. Thank you.
Are they just sitting in silence?
Well, I don't go around insulting people all the time, and I don't tend to go around the internet calling people stupid
Association
constantly.
and detachment
So I'm sorry
are
that I don't
blessings
know
sometimes.
all of the ways in which to.
I can agree. I agree with that. I agree with that with Hollow. Yeah. I know when I get, like, if I get, how can I put it? I know if I get into a state where I feel that I am vulnerable or triggered, as people like to say, I tend to dissociate the most in detachment. Now, there's other things that I have, I detached. Yeah.
Insult people on the internet like you do. The doctor literally as a child. I don't think you know what that actually is. Like, do you think that people with PTSD are psychotic? Like, that's worrisome.
What?
Complex post-traumatic stress disorder. Do I believe in soulmates? I mean, I don't believe in a soul, so give me questions and then I'm
She don't believe in a
answering your
soul.
questions.
What the fuck?
I talk about mental health on my channel. So
Hey,
what I
nobody
understand.
cares.
I'm smarter than everyone. When did I say that?
Numerous
Because I don't go
times.
around calling people stupid. That doesn't equate to me thinking I'm smart. Wouldn't that be you guys thinking you're smarter than everyone? If you're the ones that are calling people stupid, I'm confused. MLM is mental health, Tard. MLM is multi-level marketing.
Oh, she definitely does need a grippy sock vacation. She
I
really
speak
does.
out about coercive control.
Nope, she doesn't believe in a soul. She
MLMs
doesn't
are
believe in a fucking
commercial
penis or soul. What the
You
fuck?
also experience coercive control in that is like psychology 101 level stuff. Like, I don't understand.
Right, Bad Wolf?
You should know that if you read a book. Like, I don't know. Don't be mad that you got taken by an MLM. Why would I be mad? If anything, you know? I mean, yeah, I took all of the hardships in my life and I said, instead of,
Right?
you know,
Get
not
on it.
doing anything with this, I'm going to literally speak out about this. Let people on the internet and start drama and stuff. Actually, cults want intelligent people.
Actually, that's actually a false Queen of Karma. To my understanding, when it comes to cults, I think they want the most vulnerable people, not so much intelligent people. And again, don't quote me on this. I'm not an expert at cult stuff, but I watched a lot of documentaries when it comes to cults. And I can say the one thing that's in common, a cult leader wants a following from people who are the most vulnerable. Not smart people or highly intelligent people. Right? Exactly. Mm-hmm. Be careful, Queen of Karma. That's the one thing you're doing a big no-no. When it comes to coercive control and manipulation, they want vulnerable people. Or individuals in vulnerable states or situations.
MLMs don't want dumb people, neither do cults. I think Scientology goes around trying to recruit all the stupid people. That's why they control the world, right? Because all of the stupid people joined it. Not all of the people that are in power, that are known as the USA's greatest minds. You know?
She seems to be more of a theorist as well. Like, I get this vibe that she's a conspiracy theorist too. Oh, it doesn't seem... Right? Right?
Lord.
The Queen of Karma got scammed by
I never gave away
Scientology.
all of my money. Who said I gave away all of my money?
I think she got scammed by Scientology. Holy shit. That makes a lot of sense. Right, Calypso?
Do you know how many ways you can prepare a potato? I do.
Fucking ads. Fuck you, ads. Leave me alone. I'm not getting premium. Do not manipulate me
It's
to
all
do
about
it.
me. I mean, I'm apparently, you know? Intelligent people don't follow gurus. I would hate to break it to you, but yeah, actually, lots of the intelligent people in our world have followed gurus or been religious. Are you saying that everyone that is in a religion is stupid?
I hate to break it to you, though. Yeah. Especially when it comes to actual cults, Scientology. What is the other group? FLDS. That's another one. There's a lot of Illuminati. Yes, yep, that too. The main thing, yes, that too. Listen, the main thing, and again, I'm not an expert in this whole cult stuff. FLDS, yep. The one thing that they all have in common is that they want power, control, and manipulation from people who are vulnerable or in vulnerable states / situations. When they feel that a person is smart, that is a problem in the cult. You ever seen a documentary, Queen of Karma, of Jonestown? You should really watch the documentary.
Christian is just an idiot? Because I don't even believe that as someone that speaks out about fucking, no? I try not to be extremist. I like to say that there's such a thing as healthy communities as well. You know, you can't just all be one way. You'd be like, no, in communities, they're all called. Ah! So I don't understand. All right, you don't want to talk to me. I mean, okay, I'll go.
Oh, really, Calypso? Okay.
But I don't know what I should be
Okay,
ashamed of or why
Catalina.
I should be worried about Christian cults. Cults probably of any fucking religion, understand? I'm not saying that all Christians are a cult.
Queen of Karma is basically fighting with low tier cults. Like baby cults that are not even famous as the ones that we know today. So that's not really, that's just feeding your own ego, Queen of Karma. You're not really doing anything.
That Christianity is a cult. Or a minister. In the
You think
Christian
everything is a cult,
religion,
even
by the
freaking
way.
Wicca and paganism, all that
teacher,
stuff.
Then, or if you were to look at all of the religions, it was a false equivalency. How? Me? I don't smoke inside. What I do?
Mm-hmm.
I never smoke.
Sorry, guys.
It appears that I've upset your chat somehow. So, bye.
Okay, that was weird. What the fuck? Okay, that was weird.
I turn that thing into a rainforest.
Oh, she finished being live? Okay.
Do you know what I need to remind you all of as both King and Ground? I need you to genuine. This is where you draw the line. 35-year-old bitch who smokes cigarettes and doesn't edit her fucking photos look like. I know you.
Oh, okay, it's just her
Never
bashing Karen. Nobody
happened.
cares about that.
Was on-
Okay, that's not entertaining to me. Basically, she's just basically bashing Carrie. Okay, that's what you were talking about? Being on you. Boring. Give me 1 second. I have to check Discord. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Found it. Thank you. Thank you, Hollow. Give me 1 second, y'all.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
why
none of
would
your
Alright,
fucking business.
so hold on. We're gonna be very careful with this one because I don't want to get struck. But we found it. Found it. Thank you. Holly, the best. Thank you to the amazing Hollow. Thank you. Okay, so this is the stream that I was looking for. Yeah. Okay, thank you. Alright. So this is the stream that I was talking about. So we're not gonna play this part because I don't want to get struck. Okay? Yeah, that's an insane pattern. Oh my god, yes. I'm not gonna record this one, but thank you to the archiver.
Me.
I'm gonna go back.
You.
Hold on.
Unless it's
Alright. So. Alright, hold on.
more frequently than not after.
Alright, I'm gonna skip a little bit. So this is the panel that I was actually looking for. And this person still has it? Oh shit. Oh. Okay. Last minute. Okay. So this is already archived. So this is the pan that I was talking about. Yeah, I know, but I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna have to skip where tragic comes on. All right.
It doesn't matter.
I'm sorry.
It's not giving me time to hide, damn it.
I want to be very clear. We're not. This is not a bashing. We're not going to do a Blaze bashing. We're not going to do a misery bashing, at all. Okay, just to be very clear, I want you all to just focus on this panel. So this panel was a last minute panel. So the first one was where all of us was on panel. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Second time, Unicorn decided to go live at the last minute. And things are going to get raunchy, and you're going to see a lot of familiar faces on the panel, okay? So just be ready. I haven't seen this in a long time to give actual proper context, but... Oh, what's this on this panel? Oh, my God. I do miss Blaze. I'm sorry.
Look at her name.
Interesting.
What is...
All right, here we go.
So,
Joke.
I am sorry for...
Okay, yeah, make sure you have a copy of that. But thank you. Yeah, because tragic, strikey too, you know. So she does have it. It's probably somewhere.
For
Thank you.
ending my life rather abruptly. I was just off work tomorrow.
We're gonna skip a little bit.
That's what they all say. Shut up, Rainbow.
Hey, voiceless.
bunny.
So, I don't know if I should put the live chat on. It doesn't really matter, right? No, it doesn't really matter.
What is your issue with me, Blaze? Because I have done nothing to
I don't have one with you.
I gotta let my little one see my phone to pick out another present, so I'm gonna look for a bit. Okay. My human is playing in the room, so they're quiet today.
You've been
Hey,
talking
honey.
about me and it hurt my feelings. That's
Yeah,
it.
let's talk this out because
let's do
I
that.
love you, voiceless. I've been on your channel every day. I've been watching your streams.
I really don't wanna play this
as
though,
of
guys.
recently, you've been having my name in your mouth in a not positive manner because of what I've decided to do. I don't appreciate it because I've never done anything to you.
Okay,
What other
so
people
maybe
have
that you're
done to you.
sober. Hold on, maybe that you're calm and relaxed. I'll explain what was going on.
I'm gonna mute
So-
you. All right. Go ahead.
Hey, pause
No,
one
no,
second. That
no,
shit
no,
happened between me and Blaze, and I want them banned.
That's my old account back.
Yeah. What they do behind closed, mentally or physically, because
So I'm not gonna play the replay chat though, but they were talking about me in the chat, and again, I don't want to bring Blaze up. I really don't, because I'm not bashing her. Please. I don't know if I should skip this part because I already spoke with Blaze of my issues with her, and it was not really a nothing burger. I do apologize. I'm probably gonna skip this part, okay? If y'all don't mind.
I will fucking friends with
We're gonna skip this part, and I do apologize.
be able to.
He's not. He's funny. And
Hey, unicorn.
the other one down. Keep going.
Yeah, everybody's going.
Yeah. Well,
All right, so I left the panel. We're gonna skip.
No,
Yeah.
I'm skipping parts because, like I said, I don't really want to rehash, what me and Blaze talked about. I don't want to rehash that. I want this woman to rest in peace, okay?
No.
All right, misery's
Sure you were there.
okay.
It's nothing sexy about you, no matter what.
I
you
know,
do.
right? Can we get hearts in the
Sorry.
chat for Blaze, please? Can we get some hearts in the chat for Blaze? She is truly missed.
Wait, my opinion.
That's what I'm talking about it today. I don't fucking think so, bro.
stop fucking with his channel. Stop throwing in
with
your
misery. If have no purpose being married.
You're an
When
ugly
you are
bitch.
married, you don't look at people like that. Is
Fuck, because fuck.
You okay with like a man sexually harassing me?
earth under history.
It's not just me it's happened to. There's several people in here. that-
Several people in here witnessed it, Wody.
Yes.
But Mr.
That's crazy how You know, I'm gonna shut up. It's just wild to me.
Swole.
We're skipping some parts, okay?
So you're saying
Yes, I
Misery.
know
He did that to Misery.
I don't give a fuck right now. I'm all right.
We're skipping.
I need to tell you.
All right, so Queen of Karma is gonna go on panel. That's my focus right now. Okay.
Hi, ladies.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Again, a lot has happened in this in this time frame. You know, Misery was getting freaking harassed by trolls who was believed to be Doc Spock and Mistress of Dissection. A lot, and obviously you can see that me and Blaze never had an argument or yelling or bashing. I explained to her before, you know, you're overreactionary, too emotional, and you flip flop, and that's it. Never really had any issues. And hey, look, and if Blaze never liked me, that's fine too. I don't take it personally or seriously. Okay? But this is not about bashing somebody who's not here or bashing Misery.
I'm crashing out.
No, I'm not gonna
see
let
that.
you.
Hey, boo boo.
So
I'm not gonna let you.
I'm just on here because I have great experience with the people that you're dealing with right now.
Wow.
And I need to tell you that the best thing to do is not to react.
Yeah.
They are looking to upset you. They like to find people that have trauma that they can then bring up and attack them with. And you just need to ignore it. Yes, they will bring up your children. They once streamed my daughter's birthday party to make fun of it.
Exactly.
And talk back on her. It was like her 6th birthday party.
Oh my god.
So I'm just telling you, like, they're not really that great.
So this is where I came onto panel, and you know, I got to do me, right? Let's see what happens.
And a lot of people are getting manipulated right now into believing that they're people that are going to stop the drama. They attacked me with the bodega, so they're just like them. And you just have to, that wasn't any of us, that was Suit Yourself, Val. You were in that community. That's just like how you say it was witches and words that called CPS on me. But it was because of your community coming at me. You want creators to be held responsible
This
for
is
what
a
their
wild
community
one,
and their
y'all. Get
mods
ready.
do, unless it's you. Unless it's
Come
you,
on, Val.
sweetheart.
Take
And then all of a
accountability.
sudden,
Hold
it's
on,
like,
hold
oh,
on,
I never
hold
did
on.
it. And they claim
Hold
that I
on.
went through mental health issues. Which,
Okay,
yes,
hold on. But
I
Queen of
do.
Karma, Val didn't do that, and you know that's not true. Come
But
on.
Val has done it to me, yes. And she
No,
got
she
witches and
didn't.
words.
And
go.
I
Get
did
him,
my
past
research. What
voiceless.
happened?
Get him.
Look, I feel what happened
You
to
weren't
you.
even
I feel-
around, Kratos.
Yes, I was. I was around when you got into with Steve DeLeve. I was in the chat.
That was like the middle of the drama.
Holy
You have
But
not
to
been
be
around
fair,
since
Queen, but to
2019.
be fair, look, I hear what you're saying. I get it. But
No, you
Val
don't.
never.
You think it's okay
So
for
why are
people
you
to call
coming
Fox
here?
CPS
So why are you
to
coming here
someone's house
trauma
over
dumping then?
20 times?
Girl, you
Whose
act like that
panel
I
is
have
this?
not been harassed too, okay? But we're not here doing the victim match here. And hold on,
No,
and Unicorn,
we're not.
Red Feather is not your cool with anybody. Just to be clear, we're not buddies with Red Feather. None of us. Go ahead, Val. This is yours. You got this.
It's Wodia.
So I basically said what I needed to say about Queen of Karma. And I let Val take over because that is situations between Val and Queen of Karma.
It's not mine. I just pick anything, Queen of Karma.
Hey, Val.
Hi.
So not to be awkward, but I thought a waist trainer for my mom belly and the brand name is apparently Fatty. Like, what? Holy shit, really? No fucking way. Really, Clips? Oh my god. No fucking way. That's fucking awesome. Holy shit. That is actually funny though.
grain of salt because why? I prove everything on my
Because you're a proven liar who has proven exactly
I'm not a
nothing on your
proven liar.
channel.
You make up lies about me and then claim they're true.
pause for
Like
that.
that I'm a pedophile and that I had song lyrics.
didn't say
claiming
you
I
were a
was into
pedophile.
guys that were into that were pedophiles. Did you not say that?
Yeah, there is a lyric there that says he told me, or it sounds like he says he told me he was really
No, it
into
sounds
kids.
like.
So I
No, it
promised him a
doesn't.
good time.
That
And
doesn't even
really
rhyme.
that is-
It's a rap song that rhymes.
Oh, right? It's, you feel like, I think your product is roasting you, Calypso, on the down low. Damn.
Jacket me, Val.
That
Val,
I never did that.
apologize.
I never did that.
This is what happens when a Queen of Karma goes on panel Blaze. So, just saying.
I'm just
Oh,
trying
you're
to
talking
help.
about
Corey,
my
no
voice.
offense, but
This
Carrie
is
fucking did that
unicorn
shit to me.
chat.
I ain't no
Okay.
pedo jacketer. I would
I
never.
didn't
You were
do
also
any of
in
that.
Carrie's
Kudos,
community.
I love
When
you.
Carrie went after me,
I was not.
they were also
but
in
Queen of Karma,
Malice's
did you also
community.
want to say
I
you
was
want to
never
explain
in
why?
Malice's
And
community.
then they
You're a
tried to
liar.
blame it all on me, and they claimed it was all because of me that these
So-
people went after
So, Queen
Carmen.
of Karma, do you want to
And that's
explain
a
why
lie.
you try to
Hold
post
on,
Val's
hold on,
kid pictures
everybody.
too?
I was the last one to get there.
Everyone
and
calm
they
down.
just
If
make
we're
things
yelling
up.
Calm
That's what I'm
down.
trying to explain to you, Unicorn Girl.
Because
Because this isn't about me. I'm trying to
Please,
explain
I'm
to you
just
that
saying.
that's just how they get off on their drama.
Except for
I'm
none
And
of
you
sorry,
that.
have
Queen
to
of Karma.
just
I'm just
ignore
saying,
them.
can we not?
She's gonna keep
Everyone,
going,
can
Blaze.
we
You gotta
calm
boot them
down?
down.
Can we calm down and stop
Please.
yelling?
Just
I'm
talk
just
it out,
asking
guys.
politely. I just like.
It's not
I'm
he
trying
said
to
he
make
likes kids, Wody. That's what the point is.
I'm just saying, Queen of Karma should also explain why she actually put Val's kid on the internet too. Just saying.
Because she put my kid on the internet and
I
posted
never
her
did
in
that.
a bunch of Discords.
I never did
You never
that.
did
Hold
that.
up,
You
hold
never
hold
did
up,
that.
wait, wait,
Yeah, and you had a whole
Why I
Discord
keep
drive
you
full of
hanging
pictures of my
chat
God
kids.
damn it.
You had a
Val
subreddit
just
full of
said
Anyone
she
who's
didn't
under
do
the
that.
impression that's like me in personality.
Val just said she didn't post your
Pink
kid.
kids,
First,
yes.
It's
Crazy.
not
Why does 21 call you a PDF?
Here we go.
Because 21 calls
Yeah, they're not friends with
voiceless with a
21
bunch
don't
of
mind.
stuff.
Exactly. That's what Queen of Karma don't understand. She wants to play the victim complex, but we all been through shit. But at the same
I'm
time,
not
Queen of
in
Karma,
your
you
victim
did fuck
They're
her
not
too.
cool with 21.
You
You did
win.
fuck her too, Queen of Karma, and I paid very close attention to a lot of things. And can
Who
you
are you?
stop
I
saying
don't
I'm buddies
know
with
you.
21
Kids
though?
are
Can you
off
stop saying
limits.
that?
I
Thank
don't
you.
like that.
Yeah.
So you see how I confronted Queen of Karma on her saying that me and 21 are besties. You see that?
Why people
Val,
calling
did
you
you
PDS then,
post
Queen
her
of Karma?
kid?
Just
Val,
saying.
did you post her child?
Did I post her child? Never.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
There
you
you go.
did. It
Queen
was
of
in the
Karma.
subreddit. I got a bunch of messages from people that were very worried
It
about
wasn't
me.
Val.
You have a
It was someone
screenshot?
else,
It
Queen.
wasn't Val.
Do you have a
Is it
I
screenshot?
do have the
Prove it
screenshots
was.
on my old computer. Yeah, I do. Did you think that I
I
threw
know,
that out?
right?
Get on it. I've been asking for screenshots for 6 years, Queen of Karma.
I
Which
don't
is
think
true.
I've been
Val would do
asking
that.
you to leave me alone for 6 years, Val. I don't like you.
This is what
I
happened
don't
came
when
to
wanna-
my
Queen on
chat.
panel,
I didn't
y'all.
come to
I
yours.
don't want to be your friend.
You just
You
look-
went to my
chasing
chat.
me
I
around.
didn't go to
Let's
yours.
Swear to God. Sorry, guys.
She's gonna make many posts after this.
Oh yeah, and she
No,
did
I'm
too
not.
that
I
night.
don't care about you that much.
She did.
You're gonna post about this in a few minutes. Trust me.
No,
See, this is
and
what
let me-
they do on the internet.
That's
So
what she
you
says.
just gotta let them do what they want to do.
I see
And
that,
if you
Queen
just
of Karma.
ignore them and do your own thing, then eventually they get really bored and they move
Yes.
on.
Okay, yes, but I also don't like people being accused of things they didn't do.
I know what I've been through on here with this person.
And yet
Okay,
you can't
well, if
prove
you
it.
have proof, I would love to see it.
She never showed proof,
Yeah,
by
it's
the way.
all over my channel. I've had it up the whole time.
Got a link?
Really?
We'll pull it up right now.
So,
Yeah,
Queen of
look-
Karma, why are you actually talking about me, saying that I'm actually cool with 21 and all that stuff, and thinking I'm a pedophile? You want to explain that too?
Whoa!
Cool with 21.
You said that in
I
TJ's
said
chat.
that
You said that.
21.
See? Damn, you get them past Kratos. Holy shit.
was okay
chat.
being in a chat with you.
I pay
And that I
attention.
found that weird if she was calling you a pedophile. That's what I said.
You know what I find weird is that you actually just trauma dumping in people's chats, making Val the
If I
actual
called you a
villain.
pedophile like you say I did, then why were you in my chat?
Okay.
Exactly.
I found the
Good
stream
point.
thanks to Hollow.
wanted to prove a point. And as soon as I got there, you tried to be cool with me, and it was funny.
I didn't try to be cool with you. You just weren't the topic.
There you
And
go.
I wasn't laughing at you either, Queen. That's why I said I understand what you're going through. I get it. I wasn't laughing at you
It's
either.
supposed to be about me, and that's what I mean. I can't
You
go
literally
anywhere
came
without
up
you
here
trying
and
to
said
turn
how
it into
everyone
about
did
me.
things to you that aren't even relevant. Sue yourself is not in the room with us.
Exactly.
You
That is
are.
true.
You were
That
in
is
that
true.
community, Val. You were.
I was in
mentioning
his
you did this
Discord.
stuff. You were
That
in there
doesn't
with
mean
him.
Val did.
You were.
I was
planning
not at the
stuff with
stream you're
him.
talking about.
Oh my God! Yeah, you were. You were in the chat. You were in
Prove
the
it.
chat all the time.
Prove
If I see
anything.
it, Queen of Karma, if you can prove that, I will not be, I will think horribly of that.
Please, Rainbow,
If you
don't get her
posted
started.
again.
Please
What about
don't.
Saki creating the sex cartoon with Suit?
Ew.
I never worked on
Oh,
that.
was
What are
Suit.
you
That's
talking
Saki's
about?
not your mod.
Who, what,
Saki's
when,
not in your
where? Who,
community.
what, when,
He's not your friend.
Suit?
Who?
Saki?
This is what happens, Rainbow.
I don't
Saki
recall
for real?
Saki
You
being
were in your
involved.
chat recently when I
I
was
don't
in there.
recall.
No,
Susie.
you were, but you dropped off.
You have that
You were on this panel, but you didn't stay long.
prove it, but I don't remember that
recall.
happening.
Well, she's being quiet.
I'm not even saying it didn't happen. I'm just saying I don't recall
No, you're
that.
not.
I
I'm not
wasn't
on the
close
verge
with
of
Saki at the time.
tears. I think it's
Hashtag
hilarious.
confirm.
Do you guys remember
I
that
don't
song
need to lie
with
about
people
you. I
walking?
know what you put me
Just the
through, and it was
K-Wave, please.
public.
Sorry.
People watched it, and then you gaslight them and tell them it didn't happen.
Oh
Why
God,
can't
please.
we?
I so
You
fucking
know that
miss
song
you.
that's
I so
talking about
fucking
people?
miss
Why
you.
can't we be friends?
Exactly. Shut
Hashtag
Why
up.
can't
confirm.
we
Hashtag
be
confirm. Let me
friends?
stop.
I mean, because
Sorry,
this is what
Val, go
Queen
ahead.
does
Got
all the
issues.
time. That's why.
Okay.
What was I
it's
doing? I
pretty
came
much
on
your
here to
take
tell
on
you,
this.
Unicorn
You
Girl,
came in
that
here
you guys
just to
like
see an
to
opportunity
spur the
to
pot.
present the same
You love
narrative.
drama.
You've been trying
You
to
love to
present
start
specific
shit.
foods.
Literally, that's all you do.
You came on a
go
little bit
around
later
looking for
again too,
people
Misery.
with trauma to torture. You think
Name
it's
one.
funny? You have bipolar
Was Malice
that
one?
is
I'll tell you
unmedicated,
one thing.
and you
I
won't
got
let
a lot of
therapy
trauma, and Val can't torture me. Come at me.
I just feel like I'm very consistent,
Whatever,
and I think
Yeah, she's probably bothered. She can't.
here's the thing. I feel like I'm very consistent, and I think at least even the people that might be angry with me on this panel, other than Queen of Karma, know that those are not in my personality traits.
I have to agree. I have to say
I can vouch for that with
I've
Val. I
experienced
can vouch
them
for that.
from you.
And I
And they
hate
have-
to
You're the
agree.
only person, the only
Yeah, I'm the only person you've been obsessed with.
And she got kicked. Take a guess by who?
I'll go.
Years,
Hey!
Wait, what happened?
What
He's
happened?
in the middle of a message.
Uh-oh.
Come back.
Come back.
Anyway,
Val.
Unicorn Girl, I was just coming on here to tell you to ignore people that come at you with your trauma.
We
As
understand
someone
that.
that's had people do that to me before, just
Yeah,
ignore them. They kind of
Yeah,
get off on it. That's what they like to do.
This
That proof,
is
though.
this is an
I wanna see the
ongoing
proof.
All
trial,
right, she got back.
and this person literally
Yeah,
was
right.
was
Misery?
fucking. Oh, there's Misery again. I told you he fell off.
Oh,
Was
there you go.
literally-
StreamYards has been crazy lately.
Streamers has been acting up that day too.
Wow. Okay, go ahead.
Do that.
Okay.
Be careful.
Sorry, I was losing signal.
Got him. Got
No
him.
matter what, you just
Yeah.
drop it.
Sorry, I lost
I
signal. You
will
guys can
say
see
when it
me?
comes to Silver Harbinger, Unicorn, it's best to just ignore him because he.
Hold on. Darn it. Nope, I lost signal. Okay. Ah! 5:52.